It's been a bit of a slog for the main party, the Humble Buddies, since no one actually came up with a name, and then one day it just appeared on YouTube as Humble Buddies.
No, we agreed on it.
Whoa. Did we?
We did.
It's licensed.
This is a huge marketing discussion.
There should have been meetings.
Yeah.
Many.
There's like 40 views.
No. Don't move it closer.
But after a pretty long adventure through the Scorched Grove, the part of your world that has been riddled with bad vibes and riddled with adventurers going missing and awkward magics and just death and destruction as the fires have slowly spread closer and closer into Humblewood. The Humble Buddies, having defeated the aspect of fire, using a lot of their skills, their wits, and some very fortunate, lucky uses of their abilities, was able to banish the aspect of fire, unfortunately losing one in their midst.
Oh, it would probably be Eric's character.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I think that's number 4.
Always is.
Time 4?
Yeah, I think so.
Eric just guns blazing everything.
Yeah. He just doesn't tell anyone that he's not feeling well.
Yeah.
And then he's dead.
And then he's dead.
Well, you guys refused to heal me when I'm unconscious, so I just stopped trying.
That was the first time.
No.
Yeah. We couldn't see you. You were invisible.
That was the third time.
No,
After being able to jump through a portal, find themselves on the outside of Marshview, and after one very long week, it feels like, hearing stories here and there of blips in magic and the wood changing, they were able to make it back to the great tree city of Alderheart, this massive old growth forest tree that has been the major metropolitan city of Humblewood. Just on the outskirts of the city, after carrying the cocoon body of Aurora for a week, one of your companions, Astra, noticed a crack as Aurora was able to just burst out of the cocoon in a new form, going by the name Rory.
Where's the Gilmore Girl?
That's Rory McIlroy.
Always has been.
Or the way he described his
If I
character.
describe it as a big titty goth girl with
I like this so much.
with
Definitely Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
yeah with
Yeah, it's like someone's-
Oh,
with
yeah.
butterfly
Fake
wings
news.
and
I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me.
if a big titty goth girl with butterfly wings was a furry. There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
We're really branching out market.
I love the priority and how you did all those adjectives.
You gotta hit all 6 viewers demographics.
That's right. Like the hidden hashtags on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hashtag big titty. Right, nothing but highbrow here, Nick. So watch out.
+5 on charisma.
After finding some clothing for Aurora before entering the city, you were all able to make your way into the city and greeted with, when you left Alderheart, it was some darker days after a bandit attack, after meeting the children of Zogma and having to rush out following Astra towards the Scorched Grove with the tenders. You come back to a city that is very bright. There are banners of all of the amaranthine colors hanging throughout. And you see, even in the lower routes as you enter, folks that are that are opening shops in the routes, and different trinkets here and there that you can purchase, different products that have become available in Alderheart. And as you make your way up to the council chambers, speaking with the Speaker Bitta, the tall, pale peacock folk. Yeah, Bobby. You are greeted with a bit of confusion, but very much a hero's welcome, of tales from the tenders of changes, immediate changes to the Scorched Grove have made their way both to the Avium, the school, and to Alderheart as the city. And over the next 2 months, you hear stories from both Dean Winsworth, the Dean of the Avium, and from Astra and Aelin, the 2 tenders that are here in Alderheart at the time, of blips of magic, conjuration magic. You hear reports of a giant tidal wave back in the savannah. You hear reports of tiny little bat creatures made of fire that just kind of came in a swarm near Winoning Reach before seeming to just vanish before everybody's eyes. And after chatting with the dean for a little bit of time, who's been communicating back and forth to the avium, it's concluded that whatever you did with the aspect of fire created a few blips of conjuration, mass conjuration magic that have just kind of blurred some of the lines between planes for the briefest of moments, but nothing has damaged the wood itself. Over the next 2 months, you see businesses returning en masse to to Alderheart. You see the market starting to teem with life once again. Everything is very busy. Lots of families have come back. And even in the roots, you see just a total 180. Where there was once more poverty-stricken areas, you see that they've really kind of taken the turn. Very quickly, for the core party, within those 2 months, have you taken on a new look? Have you done anything important? Anything that would have changed about your character in 2 months in 3 sentences?
So APOC probably would have went over to the avium to do some research and work with the folks there. There wouldn't be too much of a change from his regular I want to say funk, but like the fleas have grown stronger. His hair has gotten longer, slick black, the dark cloak, and he's gotten a bit more granola-y as he's lost both his best friend and one of his interest, seemingly no longer remembering him. Hasn't showered as much, has let his hair kind of just get disheveled and really hunkered down into the books. Trying to learn more about the dark tower in his vision and where Cam might have went to. Trying to find this place that his friend might be lost in.
Okay. What about Elle?
I think Elle would have. She's probably grown about an inch because she's in that weird pre-bird puberty phase.
You know the one.
As one does.
You know the one. I don't think she's really settled. She's still writing letters every day. She's keeping touch with Amaris now that they're both in a similar area. I think she'd be doing some trips to the avium with APOC, but maybe preparing for entrance exams because she wants to go to school.
Oh yeah.
And I think kind of just learning where the best bookstores are in Humblewood and getting a library card and just
So it's you?
Yeah. How would Elle spend time? Yeah, that's how she would probably do it.
All the bookstores are moving.
All the bookstores. I don't know if she would have willingly given up the aspect of ice. So, I don't know.
It's still disguised.
Yeah, I was like, it's just disguise. And be like, no, I'll bring it back next time I see you. So
Love that.
I think she might have tried to hold on to it a little bit longer.
Okay. What about Basil?
I imagine that Basil, after coming back to Elhart, would wanting to still be useful, would kind of speak to the tenders, see if he could find a way to join the city guard. Maybe I imagine it being he would join the city guard and kind of helping them train. So day to day he's with the city watch, working with the tenders, trying to just keep his head down, and then in the evenings whenever he can, probably he's seeing his family every night, just trying to rebuild that bond. Maybe whenever the Elle and APOC go to the avium, he kind of tries to tag along to rebuild that relationship with Lemongrass. And with his connections with the tenders and the city guard, because what was his friend's name? There was a connection he had in the city guard. I can't remember. Was it Ren?
Really close
Ren?
one.
Yeah. I think it was Ren, but I could be wrong. But using those connections to try and see if has there been any inklings of where Cam may have ended up.
Okay. What about Mrs. Q?
Step one was to stop by the Alderheart Fabric Man. Because her
I should have expected that, but I didn't, and it's just really good.
Fabric branch.
This
So-
episode has been sponsored by.
Sow your seeds.
well, I have been wearing my posh frock since my final petticoat got ruined in the last brush with fire.
Devastating.
Yeah, it was devastating. Posh frock is saved for posh occasions, but here we were trying to banish things. So she's gone to Fabric Branch and purchased some new florals and made some new petticoats. So she's looking very fresh. And she's picked some when your gran says they've picked something modern and younger, and then you look and you're like, no. That's what's happening.
I love that.
So she thought that going with some tropical vibes on the flower prints would make her look more hip. So yeah, so
Just a dad on vacation.
but once she had asked, because she doesn't know a lot of people in Alderheart, so she had asked Basil's parents if she could work and do what she needed to fix her stuff, and so has sort of been spending time with Basil's parents for a bit, because they are also, older, but nowhere near as old as she is, but she'll take it. So she's been spending time with your family, which has made it easy for her to check in with Basil, and then she's been keeping a very close eye on Elle. Because she's a little concerned about this 12-year-old just having free reign in the city. And so sometimes she tags along with Elle if she's heading to the ABM. And she's also trying to maintain some kind of relationship with Rory, because she finds that, I don't know, it's still a young person, and it's still
Rory needs some
Rory
guidance,
and
gotta bring her
One might
into
say a
the-
mother-daughter relationship.
She had contemplated making some a new outfit for her, but thought that might not go down very well, so chose not to do that. But yeah, she's been sort of collecting seeds. If it's sort of I'm not quite sure what season of the year it is, but whatever is happening in the garden at that time, she's volunteering with the local community garden and checking in on her people until she's called on once again.
Aw.
Love that. And what about Rory?
I think has been working with Mrs. Q to get some of her memories back. So I think largely the gaps that came out of her demise have been maybe she doesn't remember experience, but at least knows about it through the conversation and the tutelage of Mrs. Q. I think also she's got a bit of an entrepreneurship streak to her, so she started up a makeup brand and has a little shop in Alderheart.
What's it called?
It's called Snowfire Butterfly. and the shop that she's running, because she uses Poppy's money to start this shop up, is called the Slade Queen.
Okay.
That's literally as long. He took longer on that than any other.
And I've got
guarantee
I've got a side spot where APOC can put some of his scroungecraft stuff if he wants to sell on consignment.
Oh.
And then I've also had an interest in the avium, where maybe through some dark deeds from Poppy, got myself a associate professorship at the avium.
Before me.
I'm
so sad. Is it really that easy?
When your father is
Sure.
not
Yeah. This is nepotism as usual.
Professor Snowfire replacing the late Professor Knifeseed.
Ooh.
And I'm the professor of the dark arts.
You have how many chili peppers on Rate My Prof?
I don't know. We'll find
That's
out.
something we're gonna have to
Oh.
I'll make a note for
But
next
it's actual chili peppers.
Yeah.
I got a whole list, but that's good enough for the summary, and the rest will reveal themselves over time.
As the campaign unfolds in the next hour and a half.
I think Elle would have definitely offered Rory her fan fiction book, highlighting the one with APOC covered in oil. Be like, this has to jog your memory, right?
Nice.
This has to
It's the
help.
one memory that held on.
We have yet to fight anything in this game. It's just been hot oil.
Lot of puns.
Lot of
you're here
grease.
for.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. As you all have kind of spent the past 2 months getting acquainted with Alderheart, finding kind of your place in this area, doing your research, lecturing classes, you all find yourself once more kind of back in Alderheart in the Great Tree City for various reasons, but those of you who had taken up residence at the Avium have gotten a message through the Dean to return to the Tree City, and they were able to help you along. As you all reconvene, and if it's been a while that you've seen each other, or if you've seen each other just the other day and are making your way back through the great elevators all the way up to the upper branches. Yeah, we've been through that joke already.
Have we?
Yep.
Yeah.
All the way to the
That's been a while.
She doesn't like being in them.
all the way to the upper branches. You are greeted by Speaker Bitta, who takes you into her office space just off of the main council chambers, the big Colosseum type chambers. And as you walk into her office, you see 2 folks there. Roxanne, would you like to describe what you look like?
You don't have to wear.
Yes. Roxanne's a pretty short, 4'1". What kind of? It says Mistral Raptor. What is that?
It's like a peregrine falcon.
Oh.
Yes, you're a raptor, any kind of...
So not 4'1", for like smaller than that. Sorry. For a raptor,
Little hawk.
tiny,
Little hawk.
like a cute little tiny.
Be a
hawk.
little Merlin.
Red-tailed hawk.
Like think what you like smaller than usual was kind of the runt of her litter. I don't know if that's a thing for raptors, but there we go.
It could be.
And use that to her advantage. So she's pretty like quick. You don't realize that she's moving around until you see her. Kind of rogue-like, one might say. And so I said the height, and that's about it. But she just is kind of draped in this like pretty like dark purple coat for a raptor would wear, and she kind of looks not the friendliest, but not the that's it.
And Eliot, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so Eliot stands at the tall stature of 3 feet tall.
No.
He's in opulent gold and gray robes and stuff like that, with his plumage sticking out of the back. Think your average Canadian goose has just broken to a Sephora and your local designer mall and taken a bit of that. You can tell like Eliot just loves to have the spotlight on himself, have a lot of attention. You can see there's a bit of specks of dirt on his hand. He's completely rubbing it off immediately. Has to be, cleanliness is important, so.
Okay. As the 2 of you, and if it wasn't obvious from my message, you know each other.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay,
I
great.
figured as a partner, I was
Thank
like,
God.
I assume this is the.
As the 2 of you had been speaking with Speaker Bitta, a tall, very, very tall, longed neck has a little bit of a peacock frill. She had stepped out for a moment, and in she comes with a very burly, kind of greasy boar, a young child, a very, very shorter than you,
Young
Eliot.
Human child? Okay.
Imagine,
A young,
I missed
sorry,
that.
Pigeon.
a young pigeon
Oh,
child.
young pigeon. Okay.
I imagine Basil just being like, trying to like size him up.
Yeah.
Himself, he has to be like,
You're
you're the shortest.
Yeah.
You're a boar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a small mouse.
Yes.
You're a.
Old-looking, but you cannot
Gerbil?
state her age.
And looking pretty fashion.
Old-looking,
ready.
fashionable hedge.
But look at her
hedge
tummy.
And then a big titty.
And then
Smoking hot academic.
with butterfly wings.
Written by like a 14-year-old boy.
My dream teacher.
Everyone was thinking it, no one said it.
I use my wife as inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh.
The butterfly wings for sure.
And although they look like a very eclectic group, you recognize them immediately. As the speaker comes in and kind of stalls for a second before like scooching her way around you. It's a relatively small office and sitting behind the desk, facing all of you. And she goes, "Okay, so reinforcements have arrived. I'm sure you're aware of the Humble Buddies who were able to be called together on such short notice. Thank you all for coming. I know the Dean had to kind of hunt you down specifically. You're very difficult to track. But we've had a bit of a development, and Eliot and Rockzanne, they've been able to kind of fill us in on some very unfortunate happenings in the roots, and we could really, really use your help. I know you've been in the roots before. I know our old magistrate, who is thankfully no longer in his position, sent you to the roots a while ago to hunt down some spiders that were there. But unfortunately, I think this might be a little bit bigger than that. Eliot, Rockzanne, can you repeat what you told me?"
Ellie or Roxanne just kind of knows the deal and
Young child has gone missing. He's dragged into the roots. They're gone and no one's doing anything about it. I expected something better from the city. But apparently we have this group who are capable, with all of his fingers, capable. If I die or get dirty, I will not be impressed. But I can always be impressed.
Elle's gonna message Mrs. Q and be like, look at you, but then be like, what does this mean? Anybody use air quotes before?
These are being really serious.
She's laughing.
she's what?
She's laughing.
She's laughing a little bit.
Don't worry, Eliot. This group doesn't get messy.
Okay. Good. Go underground.
To be clear, I'm very messy.
I'm a child. I'm covered in
I'm
boogers.
like kind of dirty, so we're quite a pair.
Prestidigitation. You're clean.
Rolls on dirt.
Did you ask for permission to do that?
No.
I like to be that way.
Oh no, I don't have prestidigitation anymore.
You just say it.
It's a makeover episode.
You said these people were qualified.
You know, they very much are. They've got their ways. They've got their methods. I've learned to just trust them after Astra's story and Aylin's story. I've learned to just trust them. The Dean says the same things, so we need their help. I know that it's your bounty, and you will get what has been promised to you for taking on that job, but Eliot and Rockzanne originally went into the roots to investigate some thefts that were happening in the roots. The roots have been thriving, which is amazing because we've gotten new trade and new businesses are here, but things started to go missing, and they just came up to my office this morning saying that a child has been dragged down, and that's unacceptable.
Do we know the identity of the child?
Yeah, which child?
He was young.
From my understanding and speaking to some of the owners down there, what I've been able to gather, I think you've met them before, it was Thomas, the young Gerbine.
You'll see Sir Basil get a little choked up and just like clench his fist.
Who's this Thomas?
This kid, according to this guy.
I think Elle would have met some of the kids over the last couple months too. So.
A young Gerbine who had the biggest heart for adventure, who we encountered when first traveling down to the roots. Do we know anything more? What happened to Thomas? Why Thomas was captured?
They did not see it. They brought it to my attention, but I have some perch guard down there who interviewed some of the folks who saw it. They said the thing that, whatever it was that took Thomas, he was trying to figure out the thefts as well. Whoever took Thomas, or whatever took him, it didn't resemble a human, it didn't resemble a bird folk or a humble folk. There were no limbs necessarily, but something had like wrapped around him and engulfed him and pulled him in. No one really saw anything else. It was late last night, but it's been a few hours to the best of our understanding.
Monstrosities.
It might be too late.
It hasn't been 24 hours yet. You hear the case really runs dry after that, Mark.
Thomas will be alright. He has to be.
We've got time, but we should get going pretty quick.
Are there guards that we can meet below to take us to the scene of the crime?
Well, there should be there should be 4 perch guard positioned outside the entrance to the roots where Roxanne and Eliot came from. But I'm hoping, if you're up for it, the
Lots of us.
7 of you. Sorry, that's more than you just. The 7 of you can go down. Eliot and Roxanne know at least part of the way, and hopefully Thomas is somewhere close by that you can grab him and pull him out. But at the very least, they've already been down there, and so have you. So if you're able to work together to get Thomas back quickly, we'll figure out the thefts another day.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Well, shall we?
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys know where you saw him last, or where they said he was missing? How did that get, found out? You saw it?
The neighborhood.
Yeah.
The
So let's-
neighborhood.
We should probably check out that spot.
There. Can we get out of the small area you smell?
Yeah, that might be me.
I mean, we're just trying to help clean up what you couldn't do. You don't need to throw shade at me.
It's not shade.
What is it then?
It smells.
Yeah.
Shade is not a smell. That's true.
Enough of this bickering.
We immediately hate each other. It's great. It's good.
Let us head towards the roots.
I polish my monocle.
As Eliot polishes his monocle on the way down, taking the elevators or the stairs, up to you, once more, you make your way into the Undervale, or the roots of the Great Tree City. And if you remember from the last time you were here, the size and immensity of Alderheart is huge. And the roots themselves have been, at least the main pieces of the root have been hollowed out for shops, for houses, for neighborhoods. And following Eliot and Roxanne, you're able to make it to the neighborhood that they were in. You see the streets have cleared out. You can see that there are a few perch guard here and there that are kind of retreating or walking back up and kind of nod at you, Basil, at all of you actually, all being familiar at this point. And as you walk towards, twisting through the neighborhoods to where the route starts to narrow ever so slightly, you see what you've seen before, this very intricate gate. Last time I think you kind of cut through the gate to get into the sewers or the roots themselves. And you see 4 perch guard, just as Speaker Bitta had said, kind of guarding this area. Eliot and Roxanne, you've seen these guys recently. They kind of nod to you and say, "You're heading in? You've met with the Speaker? Reinforcements?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess that's us. Hey.
All right, good luck. We can shout real loud if you need anything else, but chances of us hearing you are not great. We'll be here when you get out. Find the kid."
Can you tell us anything useful from your investigation? Have you seen anything?
It was really late at night, and as you can see, there's really no houses this close. So the kid, Thomas, he kind of came down here as best we can tell. His mothers, adopted mothers, they tucked him into bed, and he had crawled through the window. Apparently he was asking a few questions of folks about thefts in the area. A few of the businesses up there say they saw him in a cloak, green cloak. And as far as anyone can tell, they heard a shout, a bit of a squeal, and that place right there, she reports that she just saw something shimmering kind of engulf the kid and drag him. By the time she was back out into the street, it looked like nothing was there. The gate was not opened. It's like whatever got him just sucked him through the gate. Exactly.
If I could make that noise with a beak.
Roxanne, Eliot, Thomas wasn't down here with you guys, was he?
No.
Do I believe him?
Make an insight check.
With the beautiful dice.
Yeah, see how they roll. Oh, it's not bad. Insight is
Thomas was
16.
the one I gave my
You get the sense they're telling you the truth.
Okay.
Question.
Mm.
Because he specifically mentioned that Thomas was wearing a green cloak. If I remember correctly, Sir Basil gave Thomas his cloak. Hearing that, would Sir Basil immediately know that's the cloak?
I think you can infer that for yourself.
Okay.
That could be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
So are you guys going? Okay, good luck. And one of the guards kind of pushes open it's this beautiful intricate gate. It's very small, as in a small gerbine cannot fit through it. It's a little mouse folk.
Cute.
So like big ears, big tail, kind of rodents. Sorry.
So myself and Thomas are gerbines.
Got it.
But you see them with like a heavy skeleton key, like unlock the door of the gate and kind of push it open to let all of you through. And then they kind of close it. You don't hear it latch behind you, but they do close the gate and kind of retake their post. One of them is just sort of watching to see what you guys are going to do.
Eliot, before we go in there, Roxanne, you see me conjure a book out of basically thin air. Do you mind signing my guest book before we go in?
Literature.
Yes.
Yes, I could sign it.
Literature.
All right, just put your name anywhere on the page and
This
just
is
see
like
a
death
full.
note. It's like they're gonna die.
Yeah.
You can see, Elliot takes up more than half of the page just to have his very
Good.
eyes.
Good.
I don't feel comfortable doing
It would really help me out. I'm just trying to keep logs of all the adventures we go along with.
Georgina, you can use a plate.
that. Don't like my name on it.
All right. Well, if you don't want to sign the book, and it disappears.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Wait. When did you start a blog?
It's not a blog, but I got inspiration from you. Mrs. Quillen was telling me all about the things you've been doing, and I thought it was a cool idea.
Oh, that was very cute.
Scene.
All right.
The number of written perspectives of this group's adventures is
Yeah.
kind of long.
Yeah.
Unless you.
No, if there's something you want to do, please.
Sir Basil, being not a magic user, would ask the group if they have a way to identify a location of an object if they know what the object looks like.
Yeah, locate object.
Elliot raises his hands. And he's just like,
Hands?
his wings. Sorry. I'm just unfamiliar. Unfortunately, I need to know better.
Sir Basil would describe the cloak.
Have I seen this cloak?
Ooh,
Yes.
Yeah.
It would have been what I wore when we first met back in Bracken. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apoc puts his hand on Elliot. It's okay, I got this.
Immediately cleans off his shoulder.
Sir Basil will describe, yes, it was a green cloak, but on the back of the cloak would have been two wings held together by a ring. Maybe even because we're with the roots, it's like dirt, right? He would have maybe even with a sword or with his fingers, kind of draw the image
I love that.
on
Very cool.
the dirt and say, "This was the emblem that was on that cloak that I gave to Thomas."
You're quite the artist.
Right. Well, thank you.
Actually, go ahead, make a performance check. Let's see.
How good is
Oh,
this
yeah?
picture?
He's like, actually, maybe she isn't.
Okay,
Maybe
just
she
go straight with a new dice. 7.
It's like good enough. It's not like the best artistry, but it's okay. You get the point across.
No, the ring's right here. Yes, it attaches the wings together.
Okay. So I would like to cast Locate Object. However, I'm unfamiliar because I can only go off of the quality of the drawing.
Oh, okay.
The quality of the drawing, the fact that it's a green cloak, yes, it could be any green cloak with a drawing on the back, but you can go ahead and cast Locate Object.
Apoc just looks over
And
at Al
it's...
these new people.
I don't know. I don't like him.
I don't think
Jeremy knows where it is.
19.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't think you roll for Locate Object.
No. Yeah, that's fair.
He's really good
Did
at
you roll?
casting. The somatic components are just performed excellently.
Yeah.
We're trying.
So within 1,000 feet of you. So you go ahead and cast Locate Object, and it is concentration up to 10 minutes. You don't get a sense of anything. A green cloak with a symbol that kind of looks like that. You don't get a sense that it's within 1,000 feet of you.
Okay.
Well, we haven't gone inside yet, so maybe it's
Well,
further.
if you were willing to keep looking as we go further in, it would be much appreciated.
Absolutely. So to maintain concentration, my eye will wince over the monocle, so it looks like I'm scowling
Nice.
constantly. So I will
Scowling
hold the concentration.
Of note, Roxanne's actually scowling constantly.
Yeah, okay. I actually have to ask, is it
Resting
scowling
raptor
with
face.
one eye constantly?
one
Because
eye,
like a
yeah.
monocle, that's amazing.
Like Popeye. Yeah.
Scowling.
Yeah, it's Popeye.
Like the letter I?
Elliot,
Spoiling?
that's so rugged.
We all meet. The kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have met.
So I'm not sure if you remember, because it was like an eternity ago,
we
as
had
in
a
2 years
diner
in real
or something.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were at like a bar run by 2 like female servants, and you kind of got the hint that there were kids there that otherwise there wouldn't necessarily be kids in a bar.
Okay.
And it was 4 German siblings. Thomas was the oldest.
Okay. I could try to contact him. He's familiar to me. Try and send a little message.
Yeah.
It might at least help us go in the correct direction.
Although I'm pretty sure it's just forward at this point.
There's only one way in, right?
From where you are right now, it is like, if you think of the way roots kind of go, there
Okay,
are
fair.
branches, but right now it is one tunnel for as far as the eye can see, but it is dark. Like it's a dark tunnel.
Got it.
You don't see branches right now, but think
Because
of like,
everyone's dark vision.
Pretty rubbish.
Pretty good.
pretty rubbish actually.
Awful.
Were you gonna try something, Mrs. Q?
Yeah, I'll try sending, casting sending.
Okay.
I have all the things. Okay, I can send 25 words or less to Thomas.
Okay. What do you say?
Hi Thomas, this is Mrs. Q. My friends and I are looking for you. Where are you? Love, Mrs. Q.
You have 5 more words.
Smiley face, smiley face.
P.S. Please be specific.
I like how P.S.
Also, she's like, we're looking for you. Where are you?
Mrs. Q is
Same thing.
all of her messages sound like that.
I love
It's
that.
amazing.
I'm in
This
love
is
with
my
that.
vibe.
No, it's great. It's great. It's great. It's so good.
So
It doesn't say
after
if I have light,
a beat, you kind of hear.
Oh, Stranger Things. Season 1.
Wow.
That's 28.
Was that enough? Yeah, I was gonna say.
I love
They were
that, so I'm not
hyphenated.
gonna lie.
They were hyphenated.
Technically, none of them were actually
And-
words.
Written by
dashes.
ChatGPT.
And dash.
So I can confirm that Thomas is alive but gagged. So I wasn't able to find out where he is, but we do know that he's at least able to talk.
Well, he's gagged. Don't know how bad he is. Let's just say it.
He's a child.
Why did that need
No,
to
no,
be
I
said?
didn't. No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant the fact that you don't know how bad he is because
We
he's
all meant it
gagged.
that way.
No, I was just saying, like, you have no idea how bad.
Thomas will be fine. He has to be. And he Sir Basil will be kind of saying that, like, almost
And we're not
nervous, anxiousness. Like, he has to be.
we're not gonna find him standing around here. We should get going.
Yes.
So
Quart.
Okay. All right. So as you all start down, it is dark.
I'm gonna cast create bonfire, and I'll just kind of move it with me.
Can you
Oh.
do that with Create
I'm
Pump?
moving
Oh, I hate that. I get out of there as soon as possible.
I'll just keep casting it as
Okay.
we go.
So you're gonna leave little bonfires, a little trail of breadcrumb
Yeah,
bonfires.
But they,
Excellent.
as one creates, the other one disappears because it's concentration.
Ah,
Oh, okay. I like that.
cool.
in a wooden root.
As we're heading down too, I want to use a primeval awareness
It's okay.
to sense if there's any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead.
How many? What's the radius?
1 mile.
A mile.
Mm-hmm.
Celestials, aberrations, fairies, fiends, or undead.
And dragons.
And dragons. They really need to use the metric system here because I don't actually know how big. Okay.
1.6 kilometers.
But that's for ghouls.
Does that help you?
It does. Well, you don't get anything.
I'm not metagaming that at all.
So I used to sense
You
undead.
get it dead.
I'd still get undead?
Oh,
okay.
yeah, from your
You get
sorry.
a shit ton of undead.
You don't get anything aside from what you would expect
Yeah.
to get when you do that.
I didn't describe it in the overture, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a whole like posse of little skeleton birds that are falling behind me, like the avian birds.
Fantastic.
I now own 10
No
of them.
way.
Ooh, fantastic.
Okay, cool.
They're
I was partially
convoluted.
wondering if the undead changed to celestial, but that's good. It's still undead.
Is it?
I mean, it's consistent.
It's consistent, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask Basil, be like, do we need to be quiet on this mission?
Yes!
She's not gonna listen to what I have to say. Look at Basil and ask, do we need to be quiet?
Best to just stay alert.
That means yes, you stupid child.
Well, I need to underline not friendly.
As you all make your way down.
Can I cast friends on Rockzanne?
Sure. What does
You
she
don't have
have
to turn
to do?
on the red light.
This is not the mission.
The mission has
Friend.
become make Roxanne our friend.
No, I can't do the fire and the friends at the same time.
No, it's not worth it.
Elle wants to wild shape. She's gonna wild shape into a bat.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bat!
Bat! To help with hearing, and I'm
Sorry,
pretty
Dolly,
sure
that
she
was laughing.
line sight.
And also to use.
Oh, very nice.
I know, she's really loud.
I
Just
know,
more to
I know.
Did she
help
wake
and
you up?
fly near the front.
Okay.
But she's also gonna be going like echolocation too. So that's what she asked if we need to be quiet or not. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to kind of
So
help
it's
with
blind
the scouting.
sight. It's blind sight.
Blind sight.
Good to know. Okay, excellent.
Blind Sight's 2020 then.
Okay. Let me just make sure.
Very
See
cool.
its surroundings without relying on sight. Okay, excellent. So, as you have a little bat L who's kind of flying in front of you, flying back, flying in front
But
of you.
I still have my really long scarf.
Yes!
Nice.
That's like trailing around.
Perfect. Just the epitome of stealth.
That's very good.
Yep.
Just whacking everyone in the face. As
You're all walking for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it's just getting darker and darker. But this route is, this tunnel, this route, it's huge. You can easily walk like 4 or 5 of you across shoulder to shoulder comfortably, and it's equally as tall. It is damp though. You have like the smell of like petrichor in the air, that kind of like dirt after rain, but it's very musty. In here, it's very much like digging in the garden, Mrs. Q, and you kind of get that soil smell. Eliot, unfortunately, as you've been here before, you are constantly having to clean off your boots and clean off the bottom of your cloak, as it's muddy, it's dirty down here. Apoc, your fleas are having a great time in this environment. After about 20 minutes of walking, and it's kind of like winding itself back and forth, there are little offshoots here and there, but following Eliot and Roxanne, who have already been here, they're kind of like leading the way, just staying within the main tunnel so far. You don't... Actually, go ahead and make a perception check, and let's see what you see and or hear
Everyone?
right now. Yeah, everyone. Group perception.
Ellie, you look a little uncomfortable with the mud around here.
Could you pass me a blackberry?
Would you care for some type of mount to
Some of them are good, some
carry
of them
you?
I do want to beast.
Elle wants to do this like specifically hearing, because then I get advantage.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Some of them are good, some of them are not. Yeah.
Perception there.
Usually just do it. It's not enabled, maybe?
It's weird, huh?
Maybe you can't roll if you don't own the sheet.
That's
Is my thought.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
probably.
Sorry, Lee.
No, I'm saying sorry. This is perfect. This is
Do you
great.
need dice?
No, I have dice. I brought
Okay.
dice anyway.
Good, good.
21. Or,
Okay.
yeah.
Aurora? We'll go just in order
16.
for my own sanity. 16, 21,
5.
5. 6? Okay. Oh no.
9.
You ain't seen
And
shit.
that's here.
Yeah, and that's with advantage.
17.
Wow.
Jeez.
I know.
11.
11.
Just a little bad.
So
That's right.
Just a little bad.
as you are walking thankfully with the light, you don't have disadvantage on this with this, which is great. You don't hear anything as a little bat, although whether it's because you are screeching for your echolocation or not, who's to say? Mrs. Q and Basil, you're very focused, but unfortunately it's a little bit too dark for you, even with the light, where you really can't make out too much in front of you. But 17, 16,
21.
and the 21. The three of you, as you see this tunnel kind of move and start to widen just a little bit, you can start to make out shapes in front of you. You can see what looks like this sort of like metal, or not metal, but you can see what looks like this hydrant, this pump of sorts. It's kind of just sort of sticking up out of the ground, and it's got a lever on one side and a little bit of a spout on the other. It's about 3 feet tall or so, the same size as you, Eliot. And as you kind of round into this space that kind of opens back up again, it was narrowing and it opens back up again, kind of like a kidney bean. You do see a like old, you know, the wheels on a river that move the water to power like an electric station. You kind of see that, but it's sort of just situated right in the middle of this area. And on the very far side, you see a grate, like a sewer grate, in this room. You do kind of hear like a trickling of water. Unfortunately, the one who is using hearing does not hear this, but Roxanne, Aurora, and Eliot, you hear a trickling of water, but you can't really see where it's coming from in this space. With the 21, though, Roxanne, you also kind of step on and notice a piece of paper.
Ooh.
We're in person, so I get to use props.
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
Oh. There's some
You're
writing.
so cute.
Can you read it?
Oh. Seen anything to you?
Can I do a... I'm trying to think what kind of check would help me determine if I knew at least what language it was.
I'll save you some time. This does not look like a language.
Oh, all right.
Would I know it with anything related to Thieves' Cant?
No. Okay. No, it does not resemble any language. Thieves' Cant or otherwise.
Does it look? So this is just a parchment paper. So someone has clearly written this.
It certainly looks written. It looks like it's almost been ripped. Part of a page that's been ripped out. But you have no idea what it is. It doesn't look like a language. It just has those.
Can I do a
markings.
perception to see if I see any other similar writings along the walls that we see?
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check. What is that?
19. Oh my god. 19 plus 5.
Whoa! Nice. As you kind of look in this room and just try to notice any kind of writing, you don't see writing on the walls necessarily. This is still... You're still within the root. It's very much like still that kind of wooden, soft, mossy wall. However, that grate on the far side, as you kind of focus in on it with a 24, you can see that the tunnel continues on the other side of this grate, and there is like a little, not plaque, but there almost is like an inscription beside the grate.
Okay.
And you see it say, in common birdfolk, you see it say watermill.
Ooh.
Watermill. And the grate itself doesn't look at all like what, like that, those symbols? It's just
No,
grate.
the grates
Okay.
are just...
I've done too many escape rooms.
I know. Was I worried giving you a tactile puzzle? Yes.
Watermill.
Watermill.
So I wasn't.
Elliot.
Elliot, you've raised your hand.
It looks like you have something to say.
Do you?
You?
May I cast mending to see if there's anything missing on the sheet that was torn out?
Sure.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll puff out my chest and move my arms rhythmically.
Roxanne rolls her eyes and gives her partner the sheet. Mend away.
You need a sitcom.
As you cast mending, it doesn't nothing happens to this sheet. There isn't anything that like stitches itself back together or changes its orientation or anything like that. It just,
That must imply it's magical.
to your perspective, it's just a ripped sheet.
Paper.
Rory, is this something you've come across in the avian at all?
It doesn't look like anything to me.
Westworld.
It really helps when you point out the reference.
Well, people might not know.
It looks like some type of symbols, maybe some chicken scratch.
How
Forgive
many
me,
years of school did you take that to notice?
Hey, we all get our degrees differently, and that's okay. I'm up for
I'm so sorry.
I'm up for tenure next year.
You've been in 2 months.
I didn't realize this was going to hit such a nerve. Did you do this on purpose?
Kind of.
I'm like,
D's get degrees.
I'm being the meanest, but we are more offended by him because of his, his professorship.
In a fake world, in our imagination.
It's so funny.
Okay.
Just as a fun note, she is totally out.
Oh yeah,
She's so
knocked
tired.
out.
Sorry, go ahead. Nora.
I was gonna
try to
transcribe
find-
what I see into my
No, you're
book,
kindly.
Sure.
just so I have a copy of it.
Yeah, easy enough to do.
I would like a cookie.
Can you
I
re-describe?
love these.
You said like in on the far side of like there's the water wheel. There's like a grate.
Yeah, so this area is shaped kind of like a kidney bean. As you kind of move through, it's like an 80-foot kind of arc.
Okay.
At the entrance where you are, you see what you would describe as a pump. So there is kind of like the way all the desks and furniture in Alderheart are. It's kind of pulled from the wood of this root itself. And you see like a pump. There's a lever on one side, a spout on the other. Nothing's moving, nothing's coming out of the pump. It's just sort of there. And on the far side, you see this, like the big wheel that you would see in a river. I'm doing a bad job explaining it,
Yep.
but it moves the water and
Yeah.
powers something. And beside that wheel, you see this grate that has the little plaque or inscription of watermill. And the grate is very fine. You cannot slip through it as a jervine. The grate is very fine, but it's like the continuation of this tunnel.
Hey, Pop, you've been good at pumping things. Do you think you give it a shot?
Yeah,
PG.
just his face goes red. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could do it, and his arms just kind of swell up as he walks over to the pump.
Swolepock. Are you raging or you're not actually?
No.
Okay.
He doesn't rage. He just
Is anyone a barbarian here?
No.
Okay.
He died.
no.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's gonna.
No.
It's a lever, right?
Yeah, it's a lever.
Oh, it's an up down lever.
It's a. I don't know how to describe. It's a lever.
He'll pump the lever.
Like a well pump?
As you do.
He's gonna really put his hips into it.
Okay. As you really put your hips
I don't
into
know if he
it,
needs to do that.
you realize that it's a little kind of like. As you put your hips into it, you realize how easy it is to actually pump. And although it's a little bit creaky, so you hear like a creak creak, it's easy enough to just kind of like pump this pump. And as you do, that kind of sound of trickling water starts to turn into more of a whoosh as water starts to trickle from this pump. And you didn't see it before, but there is like a little trough that leads all the way over to the watermill itself. And faster than it actually should, as the water moves towards the watermill and the wheel starts to turn, you see the grate slide open.
Is it clean water?
At first it's a little bit like mucky, but it turns cleaner quite quickly. You get the sense this likely has been used in a while. But as you pump, the grate actually opens to the rest of the tunnel.
If I stop pumping, does the grate close?
The grate slams shut.
Ooh.
Oh.
and it's almost instant. Like it's not waiting for the water to move to the wheel.
Guys,
It's
it's
like
all
instant.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta solve for this.
Oh, no.
Elliot, you can stay back.
I was
Right?
gonna say, stay behind.
How heavy is it? Like the
That's true. I
The
think
pump or the
actual force that you have to push on the
Oh, it's
lever.
movable. It's magic.
It's
it has a
Nope, it's movable.
APOC made it look quite easy. If you go and give it a try, Elliot, like it does take like a little bit of effort, but it's nothing like you can't lift it with 2 fingers, for example. You do need to kind of grab it with both hands and use it, but you're not straining to do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so Elliot will try to cast Mage Hand to try it and see if it fails.
And the mage hand is like 10 pounds that
10
it can
pounds.
lift,
Yeah,
right?
so good.
You see the mage hand kind of like creak it up in parts,
Old bones. I get
and
it.
then like kind of pull it down, and as it does, you see the grate kind of like lift up and like
Jerky
it's
motion,
almost
yeah.
hilariously kind of opening and closing. So it's just like a little too heavy for the mage hand, but it is moving the grate. The
How
mage
big
hand
is-
can move it.
How big is the grate?
So it's
Something like a portcullis.
it's like a portcullis. Thank you so much. It's blocking the doorway to the rest of the tunnel.
Alright, Axel, come here. My little skeleton guy is gonna come up. I need you to pump this grate while we all go in, and just wait here. So then I want to get you to pump it when we come back out, okay? And he follows my orders.
Is,
To
is
clarify.
Axel a bird skeleton? Oh no.
To
Al,
clarify,
don't look.
He's
Thomas was
about your
snagged at the beginning of where we entered the gate.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like Thomas was able to do this himself. Like,
Dude's stronger
We
than
don't know
me.
if Thomas was.
Well, Thomas was dragged. He wasn't alone.
He was dragged.
we assumed that he was snagged at the beginning of the gate. So whatever. Okay, yeah.
Someone saw him get snagged at the beginning
Yeah.
and pulled down.
Not us though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Does your little skeleton have a? With the skeleton and the mage hand combined, it smooths out the mage hand just enough.
Axel's stronger than me.
There's no muscles.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Reanimated bones.
Yep.
Silly me.
Picture those birds from Mario.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
It's a good goal. But some of them got a cute hat.
It's all news to me
Or-
too.
More detail, I guess.
Are they covered in advertisements for your makeup brand?
No, not yet.
Could you imagine?
I try
it
to
gets
keep the
carved
brands-
into the bones?
Just cardboard.
I keep the brands separate.
But with the mage hand and Axel combined, as you all kind of huddle by the gate and see them pumping the pump, that was far easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh no! They're able to like pump enough to open up the gate, and as it slides open, you all kind of shuffle through.
Wait, how are we going to get the mage hand there on the way out?
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Magic.
Not you, Dicker.
Does Axel, was he instructed to continue pumping or just
He's
wait?
gonna wait there.
Okay. As
Is
the
he gonna be
grate
pumping the whole time?
the grate slams shut beside or behind you, and as all of you kind of look, you just see this little bird skeleton waiting very patiently, just standing, staring
Love
at you.
it.
As you have like 9 more following you behind. Good. Love that.
Yeah, I cleared this with you before the session.
Yeah, I know. I didn't pay enough attention.
Oh, Andrea.
Throw
It's
Eric.
fine. It's fine.
You're always trying to break.
Eric asked for something. You just say
fine.
no.
It's okay. It just means everything else gets harder.
It's true.
Exactly.
All right. So as you all kind of move into the continuation of this tunnel, it's definitely smaller than the main tunnel that you've been walking, and you can maybe fit 2 to 3 side by side. It's a little more squishy, but you're still able to continue through, and you actually do see kind of an active little trickle of water under your feet now. Sorry, Eliot. But it's kind of like, if you're not careful, kind of leaks into your boots a little bit. It does not
Is it like
feel
sewer
good
water?
on your feet. No, it's the clear water from the pump.
The clear water. Okay.
But another kind of 20 minutes of walking, 30 minutes of walking this time. It is starting to almost get a little misty, is the better way to say it. Like condensation is starting to form. And you can kind of like feel it on your whiskers, for those of you who have whiskers, feel it on your feathers. and it kind of like gets in your eyes a little bit or on your eyelashes, and you just have to kind of rub it out. But as you continue on, you kind of start to. You don't necessarily see anything, but the mist that's kind of lower lying. If a rock moves, you kind of hear it move and see something through the mist before you all freeze and just try and figure out if anything's there before you continue on. I'd like everyone to make a perception check again, please. As you move through.
Are her glasses like fogging up this whole time? The mist?
It's more like a lower
It's a low mist? Okay.
lying. Like the mist is kind of hanging low, but you feel the water droplets in the air.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like the mist.
Mm-hmm. Or like Orleans on Friday night.
Yeah, I don't know. No, your hockey's
Or
on
like-
Sunday. On Friday, out here,
Yeah.
it was like
Oh.
so foggy I couldn't even see the houses across
In the morning?
The street.
No, at
no,
night.
at like
At
4
night.
p.m.
In the
Yeah.
morning, it was really fun.
Driving home it
It
was
was really
bad.
weird.
Yeah.
I have to pee. But I got a night.
But it was really pretty. I remember that.
The mist.
It was a little eerie,
I was
actually.
at work
Mm-hmm.
in Gatineau looking over the water, and it was like the sunset with the mist.
Oh,
It was
you can
like-
see it at the
It
distance,
was
yeah.
like, whoa, this is like
Mhm.
oddly really beautiful.
Yeah.
Weird.
Did you want anything?
Could I have the egg roll, please?
Mhm.
And then I'll take your perception rolls.
9 and 10.
9 and 10. Mrs. Q? Oh, you could have just
It
handed
was
me.
I
11.
didn't know which one you wanted.
11.
Fine.
2 of them?
Goodness gracious, guys.
I got a nat 20 on hearing.
Yay! Okay.
Mm-hmm.
16.
8. These dice aren't rolling so hot, Steph.
Yeah.
You know.
Just make new numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait till it counts. And
Yeah.
then it'll come.
Yeah.
Are
They're
you still
holding.
back?
I'm still back.
Yeah, it lasts for about an
Nice.
hour, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
You have like 10, 15 more minutes.
I'm listening real closely.
Yeah.
Okay. As you're moving through, it's okay, Peanut.
I know, it's just the toilet.
As you are moving through and around, L as the bat, you do hear like a dripping, like a drip, drip, drip. And you do hear some scuttling here and there, farther up ahead of you. If you were to like fly a little closer and listen for the scuttling, it almost kind of feels like short bursts of scuttling, like something is just kind of scurrying from one side to the other really, really quickly. You use hearing, so you can't really make out or see what it is, but you hear this little patters, little patter feet.
Can you talk as a bat?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
This time just yelling.
We're using the 2014 rules.
Yeah, that's a figure.
I don't think everyone else was. What was yours again, Elliot? It was still not great.
16.
16, okay. Elliot kind of partnered with that. You do see like little critters that kind of like jolt in front of you and jerk around in front of you, and they kind of almost come like in and out smaller offshoot routes. But you don't get the sense that there's anything bigger than Elle. She's so cute. As you are all tromping through during that 20 minutes, you see once more that the opening ahead kind of opens up into a room, and you actually see light, not from Rory's bonfires throughout the way. And as you kind of approach a little bit slower and just sort of peek through, you actually see the best way you can describe it is more of like a storeroom. You see the walls are actually lined with like chests and boxes and furniture, really ornate, beautiful furniture. You get the glint with your fires and these like little crystal lights in the room almost. You see it glinting off of like golds and silver and like furbished items. Is that a word? No, I don't think so.
Refurbished?
Not refurbished because it's very beautiful. It's like polished. That's the word I'm
Okay.
looking for. These polished items. And as you kind of like peek around the corner to really try and get a better look, you don't outright see a way out of this room, but you do see what looks like a very heavy chest right in the middle of the room.
Can I sleight of hand some gold?
You can certainly try.
Rogue's got a rope.
I'm in the middle of the room.
If you want to go ahead and sleight of hand. And then we might pause for a break after you do that, just if anyone needs one.
14.
14. So as you kind of like take a peek in the room and you see some of the gold like right beside you, you kind of like just very quickly go to stealth and grab it. As you grab some of the gold, it starts to get really, really hot in your hand. And go ahead and make a Constitution save just to see if you hang on to it. So it's a bit of a surprise for you.
That wasn't a roll. No, 4.
4. Unfortunately, as it kind of like sears your palm a little bit, you drop it. But as you do, you see that piece of gold that you had touched duplicate. And there's now 10 pieces of gold on the ground.
Everyone looks and I go, "Ah!"
Okay, so as your name is Rockzanne. As Roxanne reaches around, drops the coin, and the coin multiplies in this room. You hear like the ting, 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 ting as they kind of hit off each other onto the ground of the room.
Infinite money glitch.
What do you do?
Would you like to borrow my oven mitt?
Yes, really nice of you. Sure.
I hand over a very flowery oven mitt. Now you can pick it up and it won't burn you.
Roxanne is confused but tries again.
Okay. So with the oven mitt, you don't feel the burn as you reach for gold again, or something else?
Gold.
As you reach for gold, you grab like a handful of gold. You don't feel the burn. However, in your hand, you can feel the gold multiplying, and some gold falls out onto the ground. Ting, 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 ting.
Do you want some?
It's okay, you can stick it in your pocket if you like. Where it's not going to burn you. You have pockets?
I see. Ooh. Put it all in. Thank you.
No problem.
So you have like 10 extra gold.
Yeah, Roxanne's a little bit surprised by this niceties, but
We'll win them over eventually.
let's help them steal. Yeah, I don't think I need to actually record that, but I will somewhere.
If you want to.
Scratches.
But yeah, as you're all kind of standing at the entrance here, you see, just to refresh, that one heavy-looking chest in the middle of the room. There's nothing really around it, but around it's a square room too, so around the 4 walls, you see like 2 large chairs, very ornate, like throne-esque almost. You see a long bench. You see like a clawfoot, like end table. You see like a lot of goblets, like a whole kind of pitcher with 6 goblets kind of situation. You see a stack of gold plates. You see like jewelry boxes and some pearl necklaces that are just kind of like draped over some of the like shelves here. You see piles of gold. And you don't, like, as you're looking around and just trying to see from this area, you don't see an exit from this room aside from the one you're currently standing in.
What are we laughing at? What is that?
Can Mrs. Q do something?
Yes, what would you like to do?
She would like to cast Find Traps.
I want to know.
Find traps?
Just in case.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Can you read me out what that does?
That does that.
She sends the presence of any trap within range which is 120 feet. That is within line of sight. A trap for the purpose of this spell includes anything that could. You can try it. Oh, I thought you were picking up the food. That would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable, which was specifically intended as such by its creator. So it could sense any area affected by the alarm spell, a glyph of warding, or a mechanical pit trap, but it could not reveal a natural weakness in a floor or something like that.
You don't learn the location of each trap, but you do learn the general nature of the danger posed by a trap you sense. Okay.
It's a
Okay.
spell. It's fun.
So that's actually a really cool spell.
Yeah.
120 feet. So yeah, easy enough. This room is not 120 feet. It's like... Basically, it's like the size of the back of our house, pretty much. That's the size of the room. So as you cast this, Mrs. Q, you don't learn the location of the trap, but you do get a ping in this room. The general nature of the danger posed by the trap you sense. You get a ping in this room, a single ping. And you get the sense that there's some sort of like like wire dart sort of situation.
Okay.
The general nature of the danger.
Blueprint.
General nature of the danger.
Blueprints?
Wire.
Yeah, a wire dart.
You know.
Yeah, the billiard room.
Yeah.
A wire dart situation, I
Okay.
think, is the nature of the danger.
Cool.
That's how I would describe it.
Be careful what you touch, folks, because there be traps. Well, traps singular. There is one trap with some pointy objects and a wire. So watch where you step and what you take off the shelves. Perhaps.
Oh, actually, I guess you'd get a second ping. This one being heat, metal.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Keep
And
that.
also use your oven mitts.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys do? Oh, and I'd like everyone to make a perception check for this room.
Make a perception.
I think once we're in the room, Elle's gonna drop.
Okay.
Not really starting anymore.
Dos.
We use this one. Shit.
Explore bird.
What?
So 2. What did you get,
Explore
Roxanne?
13. 9 plus 5, I think.
13 plus 5?
Mm-hmm.
11.
Yeah, plus 5.
First nat 20 with the new die.
Woo!
12.
12.
9.
Okay. So a few of you see it, but Basil, you see it first as you kind of enter the room. You see another piece of paper.
Oh, okay. Basil will ask, let me take a look at that parchment we have.
Put them together.
Let's see what it's like.
There may be multiple configurations.
Well, I'm assuming lining it up to the
Oh,
top.
there are dots. Okay,
Right.
never mind.
I've done escape rooms.
Right here? No, hold
Oh yeah. That's looking pretty good.
on. Right? Doing right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hold on.
Hang on.
Because these line up. Right?
We,
This
Turn it again this
Maybe
way.
another paper.
Turn it again. Oh, all the way.
Yeah.
save
Maybe
me?
more.
Did they save me?
I've seen that.
This could be a
This is brought to you by Sephora.
Oh no, it's a competing brand.
You're competing
We
company.
may need some more parchments.
Yeah.
Does this say danger?
Yeah. Oh shit.
That does look like
Oh, I'm too early.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Paris is playing.
Yeah.
I can. Can you guys see properly through? Because I can see the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well enough.
I think we need more.
I think we need more as well.
Interesting.
Keep an eye out for a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Did we want to investigate the chests and stuff? Because there were chests all along too, right?
There's one big chest in the middle of the room. There are like some smaller, like smaller hand chests kind of along the walls, jewelry box style situation. There's like throne-esque chairs, goblets, gold plates, like a mix of. It looked actually pretty familiar to you, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
It's like home. I'd like to collect all the like diamonds and pearls and maybe some of like the gemstones, leaving the gold kind of alone.
So you can go through and collect like the necklaces that are on there. They're all going to be very small diamonds,
Yeah, that's fine.
not 300 gold piece
Yep,
diamonds.
that's right.
All right. So as you go, you can get. There's
Doesn't
like,
it burn?
with each thing
Oh, I'm
that
sorry.
you touch? Yeah. You can get one pearl necklace. You can get one kind of necklace that has like a ruby pendant.
Okay.
The ruby's like the size of one of your talons, so it's actually quite substantial. You can get a few like loose, almost like one emerald earring. You have like a pair of little diamond stud situation, and you have one just like gold bangle. As you touch each of these, now that you're aware that it's hot, as you touch each of them, it kind of burns a little bit, but they duplicate in your hands. And some of them kind of like hit the floor as you can't hold them all, but you are able to grab these pieces of jewelry. one of the pieces of jewelry, pearl necklace, that you grab and try and put in your bag. You can't. It's
sticks?
not getting off.
Yeah. Got it.
Interesting.
It's not getting off. You kind of try and shake it.
Guys. It's
What
a little
did you
sticky.
do now?
Have you tried oil?
Sorry.
Do you have any oil?
I used all mine.
Always has oil.
I'm kind of running
Use
low.
the oil for the pumping.
Okay, like I try to pull it off with the other hand. Does it stick to both hands?
You go and you try and pull it off. You get it off one hand.
Okay, so yeah, I'm like,
Interesting.
that's not good, guys.
What does anybody else want to do?
I was gonna say, I'll help. And she's gonna cast Thorn Whip towards
Always.
Thorn whip. Oh
That's
my
in
god,
character.
the thorn whip. Always. I used to use that all the time.
Yeah, but she's aiming at the pearl necklace. Because
Sure.
if I get it, it'll pull it towards me.
Yeah. Gonna be really tough. Go
You
ahead
can-
and make an attack roll.
I think
against
that's a
Sarah.
translation you can certainly try. Is that a translation?
18 on the die.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Only 1d6. 3.
Okay. And then what happens with Thorn Whip? It pulls a creature that's larger, smaller towards you, right?
No, it says if the attack hits, the creature takes 1d6 piercing damage.
I think an 18 hits you.
Alright.
Yeah. So you take 3 points of damage.
Cool.
That's not bad.
And I'm pretty sure you are yanked towards L.
Yeah, I think so too. But my
It just says that creature takes 1d6.
my creature size is just listed as petite.
I
No,
don't
that's
believe
Wait,
that.
I think it causes more damage because we've gone up more levels.
Oh no!
Oh, was it a cantrip?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, that's 13 damage total.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's fine.
If it is larger, smaller, you can
I'm-
pull it up to 10 feet closer to you. So, Aurora, you
Ah!
come crashing into
But I'm just
L.
aiming for the necklace.
An 18 was not high enough
But
to
I'm
hit a
just aiming
small
for the
necklace
necklace.
in Aurora's hand. Not even close. As Aurora kind of gets pulled towards you, Elle, you kind of you get bowled over by Aurora and her butterfly wings as you are both going to kind of crash into each other, and you are, for now, prone on the ground. The necklace is still stuck.
Still
Okay.
stuck.
Alright, well, you guys figure out what else is going on in the room. I'm gonna work on this.
Eliot,
Can I cast Mage Hand to try and peel it off?
you can. You do try and peel it off. It's not coming.
Elle feels bad, so while we're lying there, she's just gonna put her hand on you and cast healing word. You get 4 hit points back.
That's something.
4 whole hit points.
4 whole hit points.
I get. While you guys are trying, okay, don't worry. I'm gonna try and figure this out. I'm gonna take out my book and I'm gonna start. Basically, there's a little ritual where I'm showing the pearls to the book, and the book's kind of understanding stuff. So it'll come back to me once,
Okay.
say 10 minutes
Oh,
or so.
interesting.
Can Apog check out the big chest on the ground?
Sure.
Okay. He walks over to Aurora. Rory.
Okay.
Oh my god. Took me a while.
Oh man.
And then he walks over to the chest.
Rory looks really
wooden
disappointed.
chest.
Really disappointed.
Sir Basil will be
I expect
in
better.
the treasure
The wooden
chest.
chest.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is really funny, though. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, so you're actually, the two of you are
So
interested
funny.
in the big
Yes.
chest in the middle of the room.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Would
Yeah.
from just looking at it, does this chest look like it's locked?
You see, a lock built into the thing of the chest, into the
Okay.
front of the chest. You don't know if it's locked or not, but there's a keyhole.
Can Sir Basil just with his sword just swing at the lock, try and cut it?
Sure. Make an attack roll. You're just trying to break the lock?
Yeah, essentially.
Go ahead.
When you said that.
You
Do
can
something.
certainly try.
Do we need to be quiet?
Always.
Have you been quiet this entire time?
No, I've been screaming the whole way down. I'm a bat!
But should we be quiet?
Yes.
I'm a bat!
That would be
Not a bad
a unnatural 20.
Yeah, easy enough. You're hitting the lock. You take your great sword and you kind of slam sword overhead into the lock, and you hear it like tink through the metal itself. You actually kind of get it wedged a little bit, like you've managed to get it perfectly through the lock, through the crack of the door of this chest, and you kind of almost feel your sword go straight through and come out the other side.
Okay.
With an unnatural 20. So easy enough to do. Whether it was locked or not, you'll never know, but it's definitely open now.
Brute forced it.
It's okay, we've learned our lesson.
Okay, Mr. Basil, then rather than like open it, like can he kick it to try and like knock it over to like open it?
Wait, why don't we just open it from behind?
Okay, sure. They move from behind. You don't want to touch it. That's good.
Well, you already touched it, right?
Well, just my sword.
Okay.
Is there like a loop somewhere you could like just hook your sword through?
There is not. It's a
Okay.
it's all built into the chest itself.
Okay. Want to use my oven mitts?
Use the oven mitts. The magical.
Using oven mitts from behind, opens the chest.
Just in case.
I love that. Okay, so yeah, as you grab with the oven mitts and open it up, is anyone standing in front of the chest?
So
I'm not.
Apoc, you were interested in the chest. Where were you standing?
I was the one that told them to do it from behind, so I would have went behind with them.
So as you do, you hear a little thunk as you see a dart kind of shoot upwards, where if
That's
you had
where the
opened it, it would
dart
have hit
went.
you, but it kind of hits like the corner of the ceiling.
Yay.
The dart puzzle.
Mrs. Q, I think we found your trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peeking over, looking in. Do we see anything in that chest?
You do.
Ooh.
So you see. Okay. So you see a few items.
Okay.
You see what looks like, and they're everything in the room. Some things have been placed really nice. Some things have kind of just been like, if they look almost thrown. Some of the jewelry looks just kind of thrown and piled. Everything in this chest looks very meticulously placed.
Okay.
So you
It's your type
see.
of box.
Yeah.
You see what looks like a small, little, very beautiful, very ornate lantern. It's got like a little kind of blue glow in it, but a very, very small little blue flame, like a pilot light. You see what looks like a little bottle, very, very small little bottle, almost like a perfume bottle, but it's got a cork in it, and it's got some like swirling, very beautiful. It somehow looks like this liquid is just continuously changing color, but it's kind of moving like
Yeah.
it's not water. It's got a little bit of substance to it.
Has anyone seen Death Becomes Her? That's what. Okay. That's
sorry.
I know of it.
It's like that vial is exactly like that, but that doesn't help if no one's seen it.
Sorry.
Good movie.
You see You see I guess it would be a set of golden encrusted antlers. So they look very ornate, very like, the antlers themselves are very twisting and very beautiful, but then there looks to be almost like carvings in it inlaid with gold. They're not huge. They're like you're able to kind of hold on to it with two hands and have it like shoved in a bag sort of thing. You do see a very kind of big, heavy-looking tome. It's got buckles on it, and a leather kind of cover. You do see, it's actually quite beautiful and looks very, very dainty. It looks like a daisy chain of very beautiful white flowers with a gold center, like a yellowy gold center. And even as you kind of look and peek in, you can smell the flowers themselves. And the last thing that you see, what is it? Sorry, I lost it. I want to describe it properly here. Oh, yeah, there we go. The last thing that you see, it looks to be on like a chain. It looks like kind of like an amulet, but it's weird. It's kind of like curved, almost like eye patch-esque, And there's like a little marble, little clear marble right in the middle, and it's like gilded in iron or something along those lines, but it's on a chain. It's a bit of a weird one. You don't really know what to make of it. It's got like a curve, a clear marble in the middle, so you can actually see through it, and it's gilded.
Oh yeah, I'm sleight of handing that like crazy.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please and thank
Well,
you.
two of us looking into
We're
the
like,
chest.
box. You're just like, yoink.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. Go
Did
ahead
I hear
and make a
yoink?
perception check. Both of you, APOC as well, make a perception check.
8?
I mean, it's right in front of me.
This is more like there's three of you looking, you're kind of looking at each other and talking about it, looking back
Yeah,
in,
I'm
looking.
doing it when you guys are.
Yeah.
Trying to be
So a sleight of hand at an 8.
I'm a bad rogue.
14.
19.
Yeah,
I mean, I gotta.
So Russell's just like, slap your hand.
And then we just get into hand slap fight, right?
And while they're hand slap fighting, I'm gonna take it.
Are you trying to be stealthy about it?
No, I'm just gonna take it.
Okay.
I don't need to be stealthy.
Oh,
So you have this.
just tell. That's how that works in D&D. I don't need it.
If no one's gonna stop you from taking it, like hand slap, then yeah, you can add it to your inventory.
Ugh.
Hey guys, look at this.
What is it?
I don't know. Can you identify? You cannot. You don't do magic.
No.
Rory,
Ouch.
can you figure this out?
Oh, what's happening?
I don't know what you're doing.
Whoa.
The necklace.
Is that your baguette? Oh, you haven't heard about the baguette?
See that APOC picked up the item, no problem.
I'm working on
So
this.
Basil will pick up the flower
I'm
one
working on something.
and just like hand it to Mrs. Q, like, Mrs. Q, I think you might like this.
Yeah.
What is it?
Do I recognize the flower?
Very much so. They are daffodils. You would recognize daffodils. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that.
They're daffodils. Aren't they beautiful?
Oh, Dad, I smell like pee.
Not these ones. There are scented daffodils. They're
Those
called
are
narcissus.
regular daffodils, these are humble.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Humble with daffs, yeah.
Come on, Steph. Come on.
Can I
Put it
look through
on
the
the-
marble? Oh. You're wearing
It
it?
feels like
What is this? It's a chain, right?
I feel like I don't know
It
if
is
it's
a-
big
it's
enough to
daisy
like
chain,
go around
right?
my neck,
Daisy.
or
Yeah,
if it's
Oh,
like
okay.
if it's like a daisy chain crown, or if I would like wear it.
It's you. Well, you go to put it on in some way, shape, or form.
flower.
It's more of a crown. It doesn't fit around your neck.
Giant flower.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you feel like, you feel like a little warmer when you put it on, but you get the sense that you don't really know what it's going to be able to do, and you need a little more time with it to figure it out.
Okay.
Can Sir Basil pick up the antlers?
The antlers.
That was really cool.
Yeah, they do look cool.
Yeah, easy enough. You're able to pick up the antlers. You get that same, and you have felt this many times before. All of you have felt that as you pick up something that has some sort of magical essence to it, but you don't really know what it's going to be able to do.
Is it a
You
matched
know you're
set?
going to need. So it is. It's like a wishbone almost. So there is
Okay.
like a point that's, or like a dowsing
Okay.
rod kind of thing.
What's
Like there's a point where it's connected,
But
and
is-
you have two.
Is it two sets of antlers or just one?
Here, it looks like this. It looks like that.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Cool.
And that's
Very
what the
cool.
the liquid looks like. Also, it's from this book, you guys.
Yay! Excellent.
Yeah.
You got that at Gen Con.
I was almost expecting like, what's that? It was on Netflix. Snyder did it. It was like a
Family
space,
Jewels?
A space fantasy movie.
Say
There's
more.
Like, there's like a robot that has antlers.
Oh!
Star Wars.
Oh, Rebel Moon!
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
God.
picturing that like, oh, Sebastian.
My
just
dad
was-
got really into
just
those
like put the
movies and
antlers
now
on
they're
They
all
were
made.
not good.
They were good, but
But that's what I was thinking.
but that robot was voiced by Anthony Hopkins,
Yes.
which is wild to me.
Yeah.
All right, back in the room.
Yeah, sorry.
If I look
No,
through
no,
the
no.
marble,
More about
does,
this robot.
does anything look different?
As you look through the marble in the
Yeah.
amulet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good question.
So as you look through the marble in the amulet, you kind of get almost like an instant distortion. The marble itself is not clear; it is foggy. But you kind of see through the distortion. It's almost like little stars, little specks of light of some sort, and you get that same idea of something is really cool here. I just can't tell what it is right now.
Okay.
With a goose.
Goose wing. Seeing Apoc's curiosity, I'll cast Identify on the
Oh, smart.
Oh,
Okay.
pendant.
Oh yeah, we have spells. That's
very
good.
interesting.
Yeah.
Here, you want to take a look at it?
Since I don't have fingers.
Fair enough.
Do you do it as a ritual, or you just do the actual cast?
Just the actual cast. Give him the time constraint.
Okay.
I imagine
so-
you just like you take it, just like rub it for
Yeah. Clear it out.
So I'm gonna have to add it to whoever's inventory at the end of this. But with Identify, you know this is an Eye of Starsight.
Ooh, I like all of that.
Does
That's cool.
require attunement. But you get the sense that whoever is wearing and able to use this amulet, they acquire almost a supernatural awareness of what's around them,
Holy
both
crap!
in like their plane and maybe some other planes.
I'm glad you got it.
Being
fits very well
able
with your
to
character, yeah.
being able to be aware of what's around them can grant them some advantages
Ooh.
when they're trying to do certain things or defend against certain things. There's like a wall of text, so I'm paraphrasing.
No, for sure.
And there is the ability to open the eye. There's the ability to open and close the eye, and when it's open, you can kind of send it along its way to scout for you.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
cool.
very
That's
cool.
sick.
Oh, that's kind of like yeah. And Witchet. They have, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
No? Yeah,
Something
okay.
along those lines.
You have
Very
so many
cool.
references.
It helps.
Yeah.
It helps me like visualize.
Would you mind if I kept that? I think I actually really need that right about now.
Wow, this is for visionaries. Are you a visionary?
I mean, I am quite a visionary. I'm honestly, my friend I think is in a different plane, so I that's actually perfect to help try and get him back.
He also writes blogs.
I do write
And
blogs.
Wait, you
blog?
both
It's a boar log.
you both are writing
And a boar puts a
vlogs.
it's, yeah, it's similar.
Put together to make a blog. What?
Is it literature?
I'm a makeup influencer.
It is.
Thank you
You've probably
very
seen
much.
them around. They started out as drawings. Just inventions that I've kind of made and patented over the years. I've posted them up around Alderheart quite a bit.
Evolutionary.
I
Put this necklace on.
Evolutionary.
That's amazing.
That's funny.
If you'd like, I have a couple extra rings. Did you want one of these? We can try next time.
Want my random garbage?
No, I don't actually think I need it anymore. But this one it'll help fight any fire that comes your way. If you'd like it.
I shall.
All right, I'm gonna pass away the ring of fire resistance.
You can wear it on your
Elliot,
talons.
keep
can
on
write it.
giving us stuff.
Put it right on the beak.
Yeah.
Is it like a septum piercing?
Thank
But
you.
it's just
I'm not used
Yeah,
to this
you can bring-
kindness.
I'm youthful now.
Ring of fire resistance to your inventory.
You're like the youth.
Perfect.
An 18 hits you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
my
No reason. Why
Out of
not?
everything that got better, my AC did not.
Your makeup did.
All right.
That's all.
Oh,
What was the
I got a
amulet
smoky eye.
Makeup check. Cleavage
I might
Permanent-
have
check.
to add it. I'm not sure if it's in there, but it's I
It's the smoky eye.
EYE of Starsight.
It might be the only type of
No,
makeup.
it's not.
So as you are focused over the book, you
It's
don't
Aberlane.
actually feel the necklace as it kind of starts to move around your hand until you feel something bite you.
Oh.
And you take, what was that? That was 6 points of piercing damage and another 6 points of acid
We're
damage.
cutting off the hand.
You are such a. I know exactly what you did.
As you kind of get distracted for a second before your ritual is done, and kind of jolts to this thing in your hand, and you see the pearl necklace as it kind of morphs into this like little creature with
More
a jaw into your skin and a few tentacles out and two big eyeballs looking up at you, and it starts to wrap itself around your other wrist as well. As it's no longer a necklace,
No.
as I'm sure you already
You're
know.
like 90%.
The spell was to identify what
Long
kind of
as
creature it
they're
was that I was casting.
10 minutes probably would have gone by. You needed 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Well, my encounter says mimics bitch, so
Mimic bitch. I like that.
as this little creature has wrapped itself around both your wrists, and You are
So
grappled.
No.
You are grappled by it as it kind of sticks itself to you, and you're not able to really move.
Guys. Guys.
Does it still look like a pearl necklace?
No help.
No, it has transformed into something very cute as far as you can see. It's got like really big eyeballs, but you can also see where it's sunk into Aurora's.
Okay.
I got bit again.
Into Aurora's arm, and she's bleeding a little bit from it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Can you bleed?
Yeah, can you bleed? Oh, alright. There is no blood. Sorry.
Just dust.
Yeah, just dust.
What did you do?
Don't know.
What do you guys do?
Is anyone gonna help?
I'm gonna bite it back
Okay, make an attack roll.
Ooh.
because my hands are restrained.
I mean, I imagine we're still looking at the chest at this
Yeah, we're
point.
just like.
Yeah, you're all kind of
We're
around.
fine.
Actually,
We'll be
Elle and
Mhm.
Well, Elle would have been
Roxanne.
still close to Aurora, kind of just watching this happen. She's like, I tried helping earlier, and that really did not help.
No.
no.
I bite myself.
You bite yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled like a 6.
Okay. Okay. All right. What do you guys do? Eliot, Roxanne, Mrs. Q, Elle.
How does it look like it has fangs?
Yeah, it's like.
Like it's
latched on.
like a
It's like a leech.
leech. Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, the oven mitts haven't failed her so far today, so she's gonna pull out the oven mitts and see if she can pry it off. Because
Okay.
if it bites the oven mitts, big whoop.
Mhm.
Like from Roxanne's POV, these are the best of.
No, I know everyone's.
Not even magical.
I think.
I've solved literally everything.
I think the loot are monsters.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh right, yes.
If
That's
not,
gonna
Ella's
be-
pulled out her dagger, and she's just waiting.
Hang on. Where is this?
Stab, stab.
Abilities. Just a straight strength check.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see if you can pull it off.
Hold on, Rory. Oh, that's probably not very good. That is a 8.
You needed an 8.
Oh.
So as you have your oven mitts and you're grabbed on, you are able to yank this off of Aurora's arm. And as you kind of go to get it off your oven mitts, it's now stuck to your oven mitts.
Mm.
That's okay. Because it's not actually biting me. Because my oven mitts are very thick.
Sure.
Telling
You can go
me
with that
again.
narrative for right now. But your hands are like stuck to it now through your oven mitts.
Okay. Problem 1 is solved. So that's good.
Awesome.
Let's go put it on the ground.
Just
Shakes
throw
up
it
the
out
oven
on the top.
Yeah, and Elle's gonna try stabbing it.
Alright, go ahead.
Nope. It's a 7.
Nope.
Nope. I stabbed the oven.
No! Sorry! It's some of my best quilting work.
Now there's a hole in the mitts. It's completely useless.
Roxanne screams out in horror of the.
Not the meds.
So it rolled a natural 20 to attack you.
Oh no!
Gracious.
Whoa.
So that's going to be 7 points. Nope, sorry, we gotta double that. So 14. Nope,
Oh my gosh.
If it helps, I'm immune to poison or being poisoned.
that doesn't help you. So 11
Can I-
points of piercing damage.
Can I react?
And 2 points of acid damage. I rolled really bad.
And 3 points of
I
oven
might
mitt
react if you don't.
And
Before
now
that,
it's stuck to the side of your face.
I can use runic shield, which would make the attacker reroll a roll.
Oh.
They would make
Actually,
the
no.
attacker re-roll the roll.
So
Okay,
they would reroll.
it would have to re-roll.
Mhm.
So a 17 to hit.
It still hits.
Okay.
Can I react?
Just, at least not as much.
I do that all the
Can,
time.
can Elle react?
What are you
I will-
reacting with?
She learned Spiny Shield.
I hate this smell so much.
But because
That's
I've,
wrong.
Yes.
I've already used an action and it's a reaction, so I don't know if I can use it.
Yes, it's a reaction.
Yeah.
I hate the spell so much. It is the bane
Which
of
is
my
funny because
existence.
she's a bird, so it's like, what is she gonna?
Actually, when you're up.
It's your new feathers coming in. They're really pokey.
Pin feathers.
The pin feathers. Yeah.
That's good love.
Yeah.
Half a point of inspiration from a player.
Thank you.
So it'd be-
I hope to earn another half by the end of the session.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Roxanne?
Take an inspiration.
Roxanne's hard to please, man. That or up in it.
It'll be 2d4. Ooh, 7. So I reduce it by 7.
Okay, there's
And
no
this thing-
damage taken then.
And then this thing takes
I hate that spell so much. It's not even funny.
Well, if I no,
You know, as a DM,
it was
you can
11,
just say
so
no
would
more.
it only reduce it by 7, so I'd still take 3. Is that not how?
No,
it
no, no,
works?
because that was the double. That was the nat 20
Oh,
version.
okay, okay.
So after we consider that, there is no damage taken. It takes.
The damage does not exist.
That's really annoying. Okay, yes. That's so annoying.
Whoops.
It's fine. As you take like a chunk out of this little critter, but it is very much still alive, and it is starting to move back way towards you. We might as well roll initiative and just make sure that everyone has a chance to do something before we get too far here. God, that's brutal.
I'll start as much.
We're gonna fight some creature called a pincushion that heals on spiny shields.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Pin cushions again. Let me know what
Okay.
you need me.
So APOC,
14.
Switch.
Basil,
12.
12, Mrs. Q,
14.
L,
2. I rolled a
Rory,
nat 1 and I have a +1.
Eliot,
6.
Roxanne.
9.
Okay.
I just got bit in the face. So I need a break.
Yeah.
Okay, so APOC, you are the first one up in this room. So you have one little thing.
Oh boy.
You've taken a few items out of the chest. There's still a few in there. Rory's been bit. Elle, you've just seen her with her pin
Bit.
feathers.
Yeah.
Bit.
You are right next to Eliot in this room, and there's still treasure all along the side of these walls with no foreseeable way out for right now.
Elle, do you trust me?
What?
Implicitly.
Alright, he pulls an arrow out and tries to
Oh.
shoot it off of her face.
Is it
Missed
still,
the
on my
opportunity.
face? Because I did spiny
It's
shield?
it's not on her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not on her
You
face.
missed the
I
opportunity.
still
As
trust
it's
you, though.
flying off of her
Yeah,
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
it's flying up.
From
You
spiny
gotta
shield,
go,
which
do you
she
trust
learned
me?
from you.
And she goes, what? Do you trust me? Come on now. You all watch Disney shows? Or
First attack. God, we haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, it's been a
It's gonna be a 16.
A 16?
Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's going to be 14 plus a Jeremy, which is another 2. Sorry, 12 plus a Jeremy, which is another 2. So 14 total in the first attack.
Okay.
And then the second attack, as he loses another arrow at it, also going to be a 16 to hit.
Yep.
That's just going to be 7 points of piercing.
Okay. As this little thing goes and gets slammed with 2 arrows, you kind of knock it out of the knock it out of its arc trajectory, and it kind of like hits the ground and like rolls over a little bit and is starting to crawl towards you. It's looking very, very rough, but it's still up.
Yeah.
And you do start to like hear a few other like clangs of things around the room.
Uh-oh.
Things you're not touching.
Oh, guys.
Uh-oh.
Mrs. Q, you're up. Rory, I'm assuming that was your turn.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Rory, you're on deck. Basil, you're coming up.
Okay. Well, her best guess. If she's not thinking too deeply and she's thinking reflexively, then she would just whip out her frying pan and like.
Yeah.
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 All right, go ahead and.
It's just one mimic.
Okay, I think I just. How does this work? What am I? Okay, so it's a +6.
Is that a good thing?
So that is a new math. 11.
Plus 6?
5 plus 6.
Yes.
Yep.
An 11.
Yeah.
As this thing is crawling, it's a little too quick for you as you just miss with your frying pan.
It's my good cast iron too.
That's your turn, Mrs. Q. Rory, you are
Did you
up.
go?
Basil, you're on deck.
I'm gonna. So as you see all this
Roxanne, you're
happening,
coming up.
Yeah.
my book that I already had in my hand, I'm gonna see like the chaos happening. Roxanne, is it with how many X's are in that? And I'm writing your name down.
It's a Z.
Okay, I'll try and do my best guess. And then you're going to see a mote of black energy kind of spew from the book towards the center of the room. Everything within a 60-foot radius. I don't know if that catches the whole room.
The whole room.
Other than the folks that I've written their names down in my book, which is the party, I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
So I have to make a Constitution.
You're fine. I wrote your name down. Hopefully I spelled it right.
How'd you spell it?
ROXZANNE.
So make me a Constitution saving throw, Roxanne. I'm assuming it has to be. Okay.
It's more for flavor, but yeah.
It's a different Roxanne.
17 is the number.
18.
Those guys definitely failed.
So 24 on a fail for all creatures that failed.
Wow.
And 12 for a success.
Oh.
Necrotic damage as I cast a circle of death upon this chamber.
Jeez
Nice.
Louise.
Goodness gracious.
What save was it, Eric? Sorry.
Constitution 17.
Constitution 17. Okay.
And you hear some like murmurings and like whispers of like ghostly shadows through the room as it like starts to tear apart the stuff. And then as you see me, my form starts to like ashen, like a smoky, like black gray wisp comes over me. My eyes go a dark, deep blue sapphire, like you've seen before. As I cast Form of Dread for my bonus action.
Ooh, okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. As you do that. Okay.
As you do that.
Sorry. As you do that, and the cloud dissipates, you. I guess it was a split second that everything was black. So you see the little critter, the mimic on the ground, is now like belly up. Its tentacles splayed with his little tongue out. But you hear that shaking of everything else, and you almost see like they're popping into existence. There were 3 goblets, 3 golden goblets that have transformed into similar little mimics that are kind of starting to make their way towards you. There was the top plate on that stack of plates that is transformed into a mimic, and they're all looking pretty rough. They've got like blackened bits on them now from the cloud of death, but they're starting to make their way off of the shelf towards you. You also notice that the 2 ornate chairs have grown tentacles with big tongues and big jaws right at the cushion, where the cushion was.
Cursed Beauty and the Beast.
The bench and the clawfoot table have also started to grow extra limbs, and you hear them kind of clicking towards you. They're all looking pretty rough. But there are... there are 8 creatures in this room starting to like growl and make their way towards you. Basil, you're up. Roxanne, you're next on deck. And Eliot, you're coming up after Roxanne.
8 creatures, you say?
Stop it. Go ahead, Basil.
When we came in this room, there wasn't a door, right? We just walked
You
in.
have not seen a door yet.
I can't mark this up because
Okay. I guess Sir Basil will just attack the closest thing.
I can do it for you, Roxanne.
Okay, that works.
Did you pass or fail? Hold on a second, Basil. Did you pass or fail the check?
I had 18, it was 17,
Okay.
so I passed. Yeah. Yes.
Sorry, Basil. Go ahead.
I assume Sir Basil will just hit the closest thing.
Okay. So go ahead and make an attack. The closest thing to you is going to be one of the small mimics that are making its way towards the chest.
Cool.
Making his way downtown.
Walking fast.
Mimic pass.
I'm sorry, just re-familiarizing myself with what I can do. Okay. First attack is that's a 15.
Yes, for sure.
I assume before he swung, he would have said skadoosh. Bonus action skadoosh.
I'll allow it.
Sword, just you see frost kind of envelop the blade. goes for the first swing. And that would be...
It's the clang of mimics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the perfect
Clanging
sound.
down.
They're clanging down. Good job, Peanut. Did you roll over a 4?
Wait, yeah.
Okay, very good.
And then I have 2 more attacks.
All right, so as you slice in half one of the smaller mimics, you see the one of the thrones kind of clumping its way towards
my.
you.
Let's go.
It's like teeth are gnashing. It's got a really long tongue coming your way.
That's a crit fail.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oops.
you have one more attack?
Yep.
You have 3 attacks now.
That is a 27.
That 27 hits. Go ahead and roll.
So it's 11 slashing and then 4 cold.
Okay.
Yes.
So 15 total. As you take a chunk out of this chair, but you are now right up to it, and its teeth are gnashing. Its big purple tongue is out, like just swinging over your head. It is still up. As that's your turn, Basil?
Yes.
Okay.
Raise my button, sorry.
So
All right. As
sorry.
sorry, before your turn, you are up next
Yeah.
for the players, but the 3 little mimics are on deck. The 3 remaining mimics, after seeing their 2, they are going to basically latch on to the closest things to them. Everybody go ahead and just roll a d20. The 3 highest ones are going to get attacked.
Wait, we want to roll.
At least
19.
Okay. Roxanne, 10.
10.
18.
Okay.
3.
20.
No, it's
7.
the highest though, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's Rory, Eliot, and
Roxanne's 10.
Roxanne. Roxanne was
No.
10.
No, Miss
No,
Q's
He was
I
18.
He was 18. So
Yeah, it's the highest. Yeah.
okay, so the first one
That's
against
cute.
Eliot.
Rory, Rosemary, and Roxanne.
Yeah.
Eliot does a. This is a small one. I'm a small one. Oh no. Eliot does a. 15 hit you.
It does not.
It does not.
Ooh.
Okay. As the first one comes and it misses. But it's at your feet and kind of like licking and leaving saliva on your boots. Mrs. Q, next up. Oh, does a 23 hit you?
No.
As one of them is going to come and it's going to bite at your toe.
We gotta teach you Spidey Shield, Mrs. Q.
Ooh, that's going to be 10 points of teeth piercing damage and another 4 points of acid damage.
My, oh my.
As it's now latched onto your little toe. And as it latches on, the rest of its body is latched onto the floor as you are considered grappled by it. I know it's weird. We're going theater of the mind
Okay.
here, but
Yep, that's fine.
Aurora, I don't think that's going to
You
hit.
mean Rory?
16, sorry.
Yeah,
Rory.
that hits.
16 hits?
Yep.
So as it comes to bite you,
If you
Did you need to do anything?
So as it bites me, I'll take the damage.
okay.
But then you're gonna feel a wave of necrotic energy just emanate off of me as I cast Haunted Rebuke.
Okay.
It's
So
basically
you
Spidey
take the
Shield.
damage, so it's 4
mimic
piercing and 8
pressed.
acid.
And then it's gonna receive on a deck 17.
A dex 17. Or roll a nat 20.
29.
29 damage. Yeah, so 29 half.
It's okay.
14.
So as it bites you, and then it just explodes.
Spidey Shield.
And that was the last one. Okay, so that was the 3. Roxanne, now you are up. Sorry about that. Eliot, you're on deck. Elle, you're coming up after
So
that.
theater of the mind. One is on Mrs. Q's foot.
Yeah.
Yes.
One is
Exploded.
exploded. What's the other one?
The other one is trying to bite Eliot's foot. And then you have the throne at Basil. And another throne making its way
Right.
over, a table making its way over,
Are
and a
they
bench making its way
30
over.
feet away. Asking for a
Yes.
friend.
This room is not big. so-
Okay. I drink a potion.
Okay.
And it said bonus action, so I'm assuming we can do this. And I say, dragon me on. And I exhale fire at a target within 30 feet. So I'm going to, oh, it's a target, it's just one. So I'm going to actually do the one that Mrs. Q's at her foot.
Okay. So go ahead and make an
Because
attack.
you were so kind to me, so I...
These were my best pencils.
Put the effing gloves on your feet.
Burn your new petticoat.
So you have to make a DC 13 dex
sorry.
saving throw. Yeah.
The petticoat lights up
And I
again.
have to do a D6.
Dang it.
It fails. It fails. It fails.
fails. 4d6 fire damage.
Yeah,
4d6.
that's what's up.
Just do 4d6. And then if you want, you can X a charge for me. 13 fire damage.
Whoa! As you breathe fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you breathe fire right towards Mrs. Q's brand new petticoat
Mm-hmm.
to try and burn the thing that's attached to her foot.
To be fair, it's closer to the floor part than the foot part.
That's fair.
Well, she doesn't show much of her ankles.
Yes, true. How would she?
That would be
That's taboo in hedge culture.
How dare you?
So Mrs. Q, it gets a little bit singed. However, the the thing attached to your foot has been burned to a crisp. So there's that at least.
Well, this isn't my only hibiscus print, so it's all right.
All right, Eliot, you are up. Roxanne, I think that's it.
Yep.
Okay. Eliot, you are up.
Yeah, so Elliot will start tapping his feet rhythmically on the ground and pop his collar of his, gilded trench coat.
Good, good.
It's time to dance! And then I'll moonwalk around it and strike a disco pose and kick down.
At the one that's at your own feet. Okay,
Yes.
love this. Go for it.
Imagine
15.
Like John
Yes, a
Travolta
15 hits.
Saturday Night Fever.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
for
what I'm
someone who's
picturing.
quite old, he's quite fluid in his movement.
Oh my god.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, yes. Okay. This is a spectacular show. Just make a performance check for funsies.
Ooh, I get advantage.
I'm assuming you're a bard. This is just my thought.
Yes. That is a 25.
Amazing.
Let's go.
So this looks spectacular. As you moonwalk, there might be some glitter that nobody knows where it came from, but very easily, just the wall comes down. The lights are like, yeah.
But does anyone ever know where glitter comes from?
Nope.
To be honest.
But this tiny mimic, you like.
That's the noise it makes.
That's the one. He got stepped on.
It gets stepped on, and that's the noise it made. Excellent. Is that your turn, Eliot?
Is there any others within 25 feet?
Everything's going to be within.
Okay,
within
so
that
I will
space.
moonwalk to the next.
So moonwalking to the next closest one.
I'm
Oh,
also imagining like Duffy.
there's the throne at Basil. There's another throne.
Oh,
There's the
God.
clawfoot table, and
Lots
there's a
of throne.
bench.
Okay, I'll go to the throne with Basil.
Okay,
Perfect. And then I'll make another attack.
go for it.
Yeah.
Is it the same dance move?
I will do the footloose dive forward and puff my
I
chest
don't
into it
even know what that means. but I like
with
it.
a 20 to hit.
Yes, that is.
Let's hear it.
Let's see how many big dance references you know.
Like 4. That's 8.
But
bludgeoning.
ditto, so.
8 bludgeoning?
Yeah.
How do you do this one?
I say you shouldn't be seated, so I'll slide back into it, flip the chair over,
Okay.
and then the legs will crack off, I guess.
Perfect.
This is the whole,
Exactly.
It has been beaten by the power of dance, but that one with gnashing teeth is no longer in front of you. However, there are 3 big pieces of furniture still wobbling your way. Elle, you are up. Apoc, you're coming up on deck.
She's gonna probably look at the other chair.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm really near anybody, but she's gonna cast Thorn Whip. Try to get it.
Thorn Whip again?
Yep.
Go for it.
That's how I was like
Yeah.
in my Thorn Whip days.
17.
Remember those days?
Yeah, 17 hits. Yeah. Thank you for the sound effects,
That
Peanut.
was great.
Yeah, that was
Mom.
good.
Yeah.
It was good Foley work.
Yeah.
8
Oh, you have it in
damage.
little dance too.
And is the chair considered large?
Yes, it is.
Large or smaller? Okay. So then it gets pulled towards me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it gets pulled towards you all the way? 10 feet?
10 feet.
10 feet. It's like 5-10 feet away from you now, as it was going towards.
This wasn't a good plan.
It was going in the opposite direction. You've pulled it, and now
Yeah.
you've gotten its attention
no.
as the gnashing teeth are coming towards you. That is your turn, and now it is the mimic's turn. So the second throne is going to make up the distance towards you, and it's going to come and chomp down at you, Elle.
There's one thing I wanted to do before, but never mind.
Before you died?
No, before the end of my turn, but that's okay.
What was it?
I wanted to use a bonus action to cast Jump on myself.
Okay.
So then on its turn, I can move up to 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement. But I'm assuming I could jump. Like, I'm assuming I could just jump 30 feet up in the air.
On your turn.
On my turn.
Yes.
Okay. I guess this thing's already moving towards me.
So you cast Thorn Whip as your action.
Yeah.
He has Jump as your bonus action.
Mhm.
You technically have your movement. This thing is close to you, so you can
Try
jump.
To, I might
But
try
where
to jump
are
to
you
get
jumping?
Up. Just straight up or towards like the wall where there's other stuff. To see if I can just get away
You're just
from
gonna
this.
jump onto the
I'm just
furniture.
gonna jump onto the furniture.
Easy enough to do. This room is not big. Like, it would have been tough to get to the ceiling, but if you're just gonna jump to
No,
get
I'm
onto
just
the
gonna try to jump to
furniture,
get away from
Getting
this.
away.
it's like 10 feet behind you, 5 feet behind you, so easy enough to do. Just make an acrobatics check to see how you land on this thing.
Okay. It's 9.
A 9. You kind of crash. You land prone, but you're on top of the furniture.
Okay. But I'm out of biting distance as far as I think.
We'll see.
Perfect.
You're up off the ground.
It's really, really bad.
It's like you planned it.
Yeah. I landed somewhere up. Okay.
You're up off the ground. But, okay, so it's now the mimic's turn. And as it's coming towards you, it's still able to make up this distance. But it's like, you know the Monster Book of Monsters in Harry Potter 3?
Yeah.
In the movie where it sees him when Harry puts his head over the bed and then it comes out and it's like, "Rah, rah, rah," but then Harry lifts his bed up and there's like, he doesn't know where it is. That's what this mimic is like. So it tries to follow you and it can't, and it kind of turns to the next creature that's close enough to it. Everybody go ahead and roll a d20 again.
Even me?
Not you, but the 3 highest are going to get attacked.
3 highest is
Not 20.
Me.
14.
natural 20.
Oh, no.
That's a 2.
Are you kidding?
Georgina?
Bull.
16.
I got hit too.
14.
Okay,
So
so Andrew, sorry,
Definitely
Basil,
me.
Yeah.
Roxanne, and Aurora. Okay, so the first one.
Oops.
So I extend as a reaction.
Yes.
Can I extend my hand to Basil, and then pirouette him around and back us up 15 feet with my bardic inspiration?
Love it.
Sure, can you do that?
Yeah.
Great, okay, so you can...
Or did you put my damage down?
No, I haven't rolled yet.
I haven't.
Sorry, I have put
You have
damage
put-
on
okay.
for you, but
Great,
that was...
thank you.
I
No,
have to
perfect,
refresh.
Thank you.
Hold on.
No, it refreshed and that's
Okay.
why I
Sorry.
didn't see it. Okay. No, it's great.
So you can grab somebody and yeet them 15 feet
Yeah.
away.
So if a monster is within 5 feet of me, I can grab me and an ally and just like dance away.
Okay, so when the mimic comes into
Yeah,
range, you can
into
do
range,
that?
yeah.
That's also very annoying. But yes, that's happened.
Yeah.
So Basil,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Yeah. So we dance 15 feet back.
So that was gonna be the just not the
And for
moment,
somehow a rose is in your mouth.
You are not carrying.
You're my child. It is the mystery of the dance.
All right, so that would be, let's say the little clawfoot table was coming your way, but
That's
the
so good.
throne is going to head towards you, Aurora.
Sweet.
I don't think that's going to hit. Is that,
Double.
well, this can make many attacks. So 11?
It's a 10. I'm sorry. I'm wearing very skimpy clothing.
Okay,
Does that
so...
mean you have high armor as in every RPG ever?
Yeah, logic.
Okay, so with its first attack, that's going to be 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As it just like comes towards you and just almost bludgeons right into you
Love it.
before it realizes you're there, and it kind of backs up. And with one of its tentacles is going to try and slap you again.
Mhm.
Yes, that'll hit. So that's going to be 8 points.
Sweet.
Sorry, 11 points of bludgeoning
I'm doing
damage.
fine.
As it wraps its pseudopod around you and is going to pull you in for its last attack and try and bite you.
I've been whipped. I've been restrained.
Yeah.
Bitten.
That
And now
is
comfortable.
the tentacles are here.
that's past a 10. That's a 12. So that's going to be another 10 points of piercing damage, plus 2 points of acid damage as it bites into your shoulder. You
Right,
are
now I'm starting
grappled.
Yeah.
Sterner.
What happens if undead
You are
dies
grappled.
again?
Can the undead die?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm fine.
and then the other one
What
is
you
going to be
always say.
Roxanne. As this bench comes this bench comes galloping towards you very awkwardly with like 2 tentacles and a big tongue. And it's going to make its 3 attacks. So the first one with its tentacle is a 16 to hit.
Okay.
Does that hit you?
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can you?
Yes, I can. Sorry. 8 damage. Okay. 8 points of bludgeoning damage on the first one. You are now considered grappled.
Ah.
So it is going to have
Grapple,
advantage
grapple. It's a grapple.
on the next attack. So
I know.
that's
I'm annoying.
gonna hit you no matter
Hi.
what. So
No
that's gonna be 11 points for the next.
Nope. That misses.
Sorry, it was a 17 to hit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
And as it's gonna reel you in towards its jaw, it's gonna bite for its last attack at advantage. And that's a natural 18 plus stuff, so that's gonna hit. So that's another 9 points of piercing plus 4 points of
Well,
acid.
ma'am, how am I doing?
You're doing
This
great.
Is still,
Am I?
this is still the same
Looking
round.
bloodied?
Is it
Yeah.
a new round?
Yeah.
This is your turn has not come up yet.
Yeah.
So
Can I react? Because I didn't react to my.
But this isn't your
the previous
wasn't I
round.
at the bottom of the round?
So this is a mini round.
I'm confused.
So I could react.
no, you have not had your. You had your turn after Rory,
Yes.
and I don't think you.
No, we haven't got back to my turn.
No. Okay.
We haven't gone back yet, but I don't know if you reacted or not in that first round.
I just did a
Yeah.
bonus action and a.
You did your runic shield thing.
Yeah.
You did do
Did
that,
that count?
yeah.
Because that was before initiative.
That is true. 'cause
That was before
That was
initiative?
before
Yes.
initiative.
So you have a reaction then, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. What can I do? Because it's Roxanne that's getting.
Grappled. Very much so.
Apoc, you're coming up. Don't
I got you.
So I have what's called Cloud Rune. When you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you, which is everyone, is hit by an attack roll, you can use a reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack.
Is that just for a single attack?
Yeah, so I guess it would be just the last
Okay.
bite.
Okay, so it just happens, right? Like you force it to choose something else?
Yeah, so it'd be kind of like, or of my choosing, right? You can use a reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker.
Does the creature have to be within range?
We're all in 30 feet.
No, but the mimic can't attack anything outside of 5 feet away from it. It can't
Okay.
reach.
Is there
So
anything
does the
within
creature
that?
have any range?
Can it attack itself?
Yeah.
It can attack itself.
Oh.
Or cannot attack itself.
Hit by an attack roll, you can see you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you. I think you're just shifting the essence of the attack, actually.
Okay, sure.
So I
Yeah.
think you're good.
So it's like
Deep,
it
man.
could still kind
I
of
know,
go for the
right?
bite, but okay.
It goes to
Whatever.
the bite.
So do
Whatever,
you-
however you want to spike.
Do you want it to attack?
Another mimic.
Do you want it to attack the throne, or do you want it to attack the clawfoot table?
Oh, not the woodwork.
The throne
Solid
would be the one
mahogany.
that's closest to me and Eliot, right?
They don't make them like they used to.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So you attack the throne.
Yep.
Okay. That's just gonna hit the throne. So the throne takes it. What does it look like, Basil?
Just like as this thing is about to try and like chomp down on Roxanne, the chair just goes. It just,
Oh.
Cracks in half. I love that. Cool.
Nice.
That was really cool.
Clean cut.
Thank you.
So as you were danced away with the rose in your mouth, and then shift that attack and it cracks. Roxanne, you are still grappled by the bench, I think I said that was attacking you. But that last bite, you kind of almost feel the teeth, but you don't take the damage. Apoc, you're up. Mrs. Q on deck. Rory coming up.
Apoc's going to... He's going to mark the one that's not on Rory with Hunter's Mark.
So the one that's on Roxanne.
On Roxanne,
'Kay.
correct. But then he's going to activate his bracers of force and take a shot at the one that's going for Rory.
Okay, so you're going for the clawfoot.
Going to the clawfoot first. Yeah. And this is with the bracers. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
Whoa.
And then add in Jeremy. Oh my god. Okay, well, I can reroll one of these. Still a 1. 8, 11, 12, 13 points of piercing damage.
13 points of piercing.
Sorry.
Ouch.
4 points of piercing and 9 points of force damage.
Okay, they all go through.
Mm-hmm.
As you strike it, and you like cleave off one of the tentacles grabbing around Rory, one of them loosens around you, Rory. It's
Ooh,
still
there we
up,
go.
but it's looking pretty bad.
Sorry, I have to add 4 more to that.
Oh, it's still up.
Still
but
up?
Barely.
Okay.
barely.
Alright, he thought he was going to get it with that one. Rolled too many ones, so he's going to take another shot at it. That's cocked. 15?
15 hits.
And this one's just going to be...
Guys are a lot stronger than
We're stronger?
Well, they're level, like, what level are they now?
12?
11. No. Every time.
12?
Oh, you're right, we did
How about
level
12?
up. Have I been doing this right? To check my fleas.
You should be at level
Are your
11.
fleas your familiars?
Oh, there should be d8s now. Okay, we'll figure that out later. That's going to be another 7 points of piercing damage.
As the... How do you want to do this?
I mean, he thought it was going to explode after that first one, but the first arrow fractures so much of it, and then the second arrow comes in and just hits that last thread and it falls apart.
And it just goes...
Yeah.
At your ankles.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, that's your turn,
Yeah.
Apok?
Yeah, it's Apok's turn.
There is one left, the clawfoot. Yes. Nope.
No, that
the
was the
bench.
clawfoot one.
The bench
Yeah.
at face to face with Roxanne is looking hurt, but it's still like. Blah, blah, blah. Mrs. Q, you are up. Rory, you're on deck. Basil, you're coming up after that.
Okay. How far away am I from?
You can make it to this thing if you want to.
Excellent.
Because I was near you, because I used the fire to try to...
You're right to singe my petticoat.
I'm not
Save
bitter,
your
you're
life.
bitter.
Or whatever.
Mrs. Q is feeling a little exasperated because this was brand new. And also this is furniture. And she feels, anyway. So she's going to, she's casting
Friendship
Word of
only goes so
Radiance
far.
on this final bench. On
Okay.
this bench. And they must succeed on their Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution. That is. These are such pretty dice. A 12.
Fail.
Okay.
They receive, hang on, with level 12, so 3d6 radiant damage.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. That is
9?
9 radiant damage.
9 radiant damage. As what's the word? Word of radiance. What's the word?
Good point. I need some kind of word. What would she say?
Number 2, she's really furious.
Is it going to be just one word or can I have a
Frustrated.
phrase?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay,
I'm
say
not gonna.
Petticoat.
that bench is overstuffed.
As it takes the radiant damage, and you hear as it kind of recoils a little bit. Part of it's singed. The stuffing is now falling out, and it's goopy. It's still up, but not looking great.
It's goopy.
That's your turn, Mrs. Q.
Mm-hmm.
Rory, you are up. Basil, you're coming up.
While I am considering casting Spare the Dying on the petticoat,
Aww.
I'm going to turn my attention to this last creature and start like speaking in tongues a little bit, language you might not have heard before, as just a kind of like shadow pours out from me, and not filling the room, but filling towards the creature, as a wave of negative energy goes towards it. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Just bad vibes.
Are you being
Bad
a shadow?
vibes.
Are you being a shadow, Daddy?
No,
That's gonna be a 13.
that fails, so it's going to take. Oh, that rolled well. Come on.
Steph, these dice are
42 points of necrotic damage, and if it dies,
it dies.
it becomes a zombie under my.
Yo,
control.
what the?
What?
It's crazy.
Actually, I love that
Zombie
though
bench.
because it's like the cutest little
I know.
clawfoot
Yeah.
bench. It's
I have
like the
a
most
clawfoot
artistic.
bench.
Yeah.
Zombie following me around, a la Walking Dead.
So just like go ahead. What does it look like? But how much of a bench is it? How much of a mimic is it? What
We
do you
have more stuff in the fridge.
I think it's been it's overstuffed, and then like almost like when you like hit a pillow down and like all the feathers come out, it flattens out and it kind of like some of the benches crack, but it's still holding itself up, so it's like zombified, and it just kind of starts shambling towards me.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Zombie clawfoot bench. Cool.
This is like playing Crypt of the Necrodancer with Eric when he plays as the death guy and has all the little
Yeah.
I'm a necromancer.
Now she doesn't have to
If you-
walk anywhere.
If
She's
you haven't
got her
figured it out, I'm a
bench, she just-
necromancer.
This is your Diablo 2 like
Love
fantasy.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
Bone spear.
So as you all kind of catch your breath, as the zombie bench is shambling towards Rory,
Don't worry, guys, it's cool.
there's a moment of
Michael
quiet as you listen for any more like
The one with the glove.
I have that spell.
clinking. But after a moment or two, you get the sense that there are no more mimics in this room and the danger has passed. And you kind of take a breather. What would you like to do?
So, Eliot will put his collar down and put his monocle back on, and then good show.
There's business mode and then there's
Basil sheathes his sword, just takes the rose and hands it back to you.
That's for you.
Oh, just
I'd like everyone to make a perception check for me while you're here.
From up on her perch, does Elle see anything any better? Because I'm.
It's a
What,
fairly
10 feet up?
small room, and like we're talking, like up on your perch. It's a storeroom. We're talking like here. So you're
I'm so high.
It's like 3.
I'm so high.
perception, APOC.
18.
Elliot,
15.
16.
Basil.
15. I'm just looking for this.
Is that a 20?
Yeah.
Amazing.
15.
Okay.
The perception is. Should I just roll her?
You can roll for her.
That's a natural 20.
Okay, that was awesome. So all of you, as you take a breath and kind of look back around this room, there's still lots of like treasure and pieces here. Anything that you hit while in this fight, you've seen there's like duplicates now. It's kind of littering the floor. The temperature is like a little bit hotter in here at this point, but all of you see where the two thrones used to be. You see now more of the blank wall, and you see the corner of a door. It's still, there's still like a shelving unit kind of blocking it and stuff like that, but you can definitely see a corner of a door.
Before approaching the door, because there were two things still in the chest, right?
It's a book.
2 items?
Yeah, there's the vial.
And the lantern.
And the lantern.
Yeah.
So Basil will call the group over a bit. Like, there are some items in here. Perhaps some of them might help us in our journey.
Book, lantern, what was
A
the other?
tomb.
There's a big tome, there's a lantern,
Like,
and
that
there's
changes colors.
I'll take a look at the lantern.
there's a little vial of, go ahead, there's a little vial of thicker, goopy liquid changing color.
I'd
Go
like to
ahead.
just pick it up and investigate it.
The lantern?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
1.
One?
Oh.
It's a really cool looking lantern. I mean, might have been something you've read about in the past, but hard to tell what exactly.
Apoc just like looks over. He's like, "You should look at it again," and he's gonna use his inspiration too.
3.
Really cool looking lantern.
It's a nice accessory.
I hand it to one of my skeleton folk. Take care of that for me, please.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
Sorry, Peanut. I just dropped the book. What else would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna sleight of hand.
You can just take
You
it.
can just take it.
She said sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Not the book. What was the other one?
The
vial.
Giant book.
The
Giant.
The changing color.
The vial.
Yeah, that one. I wanted to take that one anyway.
So go ahead and make a sleight of hand check as everybody's looking at it.
12.
12. I think some folks' passive perceptions are higher than that.
Slap your hand. Yeah. Take it up. Pick it up. Just give it to you.
Some of you see. Let's see. Apoc, you see this.
This is what you
Mrs.
see.
Q, you see.
This is what you see. Like,
Rory
seeing
and
your
Basil do not see this.
I'm like trying.
Elle, you see it. So everyone except for Rory and Basil
Yeah.
see
Yeah,
it.
it's really stealthy.
Elliot, you also don't see it.
I wouldn't care.
Elliot's used to this shit.
Yeah.
So you can add a little vial of...
I imagine it's like the chest is so high, we're just not tall enough
Yeah.
to look in.
It's just like a image coming over.
And there's a book.
A big tome. Leather
I
bound
will look
with
at the
straps.
giant book.
It's like a hefty one.
Oh yeah, she'll go grab it. That might be all you can carry, but I'll go grab it.
Okay.
Do I get the sense that it's arcane?
Andrea doesn't remember. Hold on a second.
It's just a giant empty
Like,
space.
is it it's a new sketchbook.
As
It's 400 pages.
as you pick it up and look at it, you can easily like open it and like start to flip through it, and you're like, this is the literal coolest book ever.
I don't know, I have some pretty cool books.
I don't think I want to put this book down.
Uh-oh.
Tell me a good curse book.
It's like
She's gonna take it with her.
the coolest book ever.
This is my Akatar.
I'll add this stuff to your inventory.
Thank you.
So Elle had the book.
Probably not.
Aurora
a good thing.
had the lantern. Sorry, Rory had the lantern.
Eric's on book 3.
You had the amulet,
Back
right?
of war.
Ackle War.
You've added that, I think.
Oh, I haven't read any Akatar.
Mrs. Q had the daffodils.
It's not my cup of tea.
Leichelle's an Akatar trivia champion.
I am a trivia champion.
I'm imagining the like little daffodils, like the tiny ones with the little itty bitty heads.
They could do whatever you want. Basil, did you grab something? I can't remember. You grabbed the antlers. And then Roxanne had the liquid. Okay. Excellent. Okay. What doing?
So, Elle, it comes a time in every young woman's life that they
Oh,
receive
no.
a book, much like I've received my book. What does yours say?
Can I read anything that's in it so far?
So you can like flip through and read. It's gonna take some time to actually like fully read through what this is, but you get the sense like there's a bunch of different handwritings in here, and there's like dates and titles, like chapter titles almost. You get the sense that this is like people have written down their adventures in this book.
Cool.
Like stories of things they've actually been through, and there's like a bunch of different authors and
This
like
is basically like my book, but
the
like a
coolest
collection
book.
of. Okay.
And
Of
as you
Humblewood
flip,
Tales, if you will.
Humblewood Tales.
and as you flip to the back of the book, you see that there are a bunch of blank pages.
Nice.
Yay. You can publish.
It's the Anarchist Cookbook.
Now in the hands of a 12-year-old.
You mean from Dungeon Crawler Chronicles?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
It's got a different name here that I think is more apt, but
No.
no. What do you do, guys?
So we saw the
And
corner
gals.
of a door,
Mm-hmm.
but it's currently blocked by a shelf.
There's like other pieces of furniture and goodies in the way.
Move
stuff.
them, right? Yeah.
Okay.
It takes a little bit. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
If your intention is to move them,
Yeah.
it takes a little bit of hemming and hawing, and throughout you are touching other pieces of treasure that burst and duplicate, and the temperature in the room climbs as you do this. But it's easy enough you're able to reveal like a wooden slat door.
Cool.
Do we enter?
We
Yes.
do.
Who goes first?
Brutus. A little bird skeleton. Go first.
What's his name? Burtis?
Brutus.
How very
First?
Julius Caesar of you.
Yeah.
I sent Brutus to the door first.
Okay.
They're all Mean Girl references.
So
Not
as
actually
it,
Caesar.
as it goes
Oh,
to
God.
open up and open the door, you hear a little clink as another dart shoots out,
Okay.
and I'm assuming would ricochet off of the skeleton. Since it's a skeleton,
Yes,
can they be
yeah.
hurt?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
They can die.
Okay, so make a
I'm really
dexterity
attached to
saving
this.
throw.
20. Let's go.
Wow.
Brutus is able to somehow very dexterously duck out of the way
Or
of
just
this
go through the eye hole,
second. Yeah, actually that's great. It just goes through like both eye holes.
Cool.
But the door is open and you can see a continuation. There's actually like some roughly hewn stairs. Like this is very much a tunnel that at some point has been used. But you can very easily see the continuation of this tunnel.
Eckenham, is it lit?
It's lit a little bit. You see a few
Lit?
of those little torches on the walls, but otherwise it still looks pretty dark down there. You see a few torches that the crystals are no longer glowing.
Mrs. Q is happy to do the lighting of this part of the journey.
Building the campfires.
No, we're going back to the glowing spatula.
Perfect.
Love that. Okay. Alright, so as you start making your way down, you once more kind of notice the like mist that's kind of clinging to the ground itself, and you once again smell that soil smell. You can really kind of like almost feel the like it's getting a little bit tough to breathe. You're subterranean is the word I'm trying to look for. So you can almost feel like the pressure, like a little bit in your ears, but you kind of shake it off. Mrs. Q, you're a natural burrower. I think you're the only hedge here. Yes, because you're a goose and you're a
Raptor.
raptor. So you feel pretty
Definitely
much
the
fine.
opposite of what I'm feeling.
But
happy
the
about.
birds are very much having a bit of a hard time.
Yeah.
As you continue on, you go ahead and make a perception check for me, actually.
All of us?
Yes, everybody.
I'm sorry.
The birds on my dice.
16?
Huh?
10.
And Mrs. Q?
4.
2!
15.
8.
Oh, 2.
So
You see
16
nothing.
and a 15
I
here.
rolled that 1 plus 1.
Oof.
Goodness gracious.
Yep.
As you are like following in the light of Mrs. Q, and this is now a little more narrower, like you can maybe fit 2 people side by side, but the ground is almost like starting to be more of a tunnel shape, so it's sloped, it's rounded. So as you walk kind of one by one, I keep wanting to say Gosling, but it's Eliot.
Ryan.
Ryan's
I
my
know.
father. Let's go.
I know.
Elliot Gosling.
Oh God! But Elliot and Rory, you actually start to see like something viscous, not water, kind of clinging to the sides of this, and it's like a goop of some sort that's kind of like oozing down a little bit, and you can only catch it because it almost kind of changes color in Mrs. Q's lantern as her glowing spatula as she moves.
Yeah, so Elliot honks in disgust.
I love that.
As you do.
Okay. Noted. Honk of disgust.
What do you think is it, Elliot?
Trash.
Trash.
It looks
Just
pretty
trash.
gooey and sticky. We already got out of a sticky situation. So how do you think we should get past this one?
Go around.
Okay, we go around.
The how?
Yeah. What? How,
I thought we could just do it.
I will say it's not the same color as the goopy mimics you just like it's shiny almost. It's not like slobbery. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Is it moving?
As they point out to you,
Do I have time to like try and figure out what this thing is?
If you want.
If you give me 10 minutes, I can tell you what it is.
It doesn't appear to be moving. It's like oozing down, but it doesn't appear to
Do
be
we get the
moving.
sense that it's a creature?
From what you can see right now, it doesn't. There's no discernible creature. It's like stuck to the wall, but like
It's like aliens.
can't really.
Curtis, you want to walk through? And send another skeleton through.
I was like, who's Curtis? Oh, another guy.
So you see Curtis. You just tell him to keep going down the.
Just walk down, see what happens.
Turns around,
Nothing?
kind of
Good.
looks at you.
Alright,
Seems
looks
fine.
safe. I'll start walking. Yeah, I'll start walking. Keep your eyes out. And I walk through.
You keep walking, okay. As you keep walking, you kind of like follow this like line of this goop, and it kind of like comes up above you and down on the other side and goes back underground.
Well, it's like a trail of something.
Ooh.
Yes, thanks.
It's like Ghostbusters 2. References continue.
Right, nothing's happening. You guys should count the
Would
comments.
you know if it was like something
I don't know. Would I?
byproduct of
No.
a
Well,
creature or something?
yeah.
Like a snail or a
Yeah.
slug?
Would I know, given my propensity to be underground?
Make a nature check if you're trying to identify the source of this goo.
Ooh.
It's an 11. It's not like
An 11. You get the sense there are lots of like slimy creatures. You get this is familiar to you, but also unfamiliar to you in some way. You don't get the sense that this is like a cute little critter. Like this is something that's a bit bigger. It can cling to the ceiling, so it's something very sticky, and it's like super familiar, but like you just can't quite put your thumb on it.
fair enough. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. Elliot's gonna switch to his other boots and walk through it.
Are they magical boots, or are they just a
They're
pair?
like rubber boots, like
They're rubber boots? Okay, perfect.
I love this image of the goose and rubber boots.
He's got bloodstones on.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you continue walking down, can I get a marching order, please? Who's in the front?
I think I said it
Roxy's
was on the
last.
front.
I'll be second.
So Rory, Eliot,
I can go
Roxanne.
after with my spatula.
Mrs. Q,
I'll go.
Basil.
APOC.
Roxy,
Yes.
by the way, how do you spell,
Yeah.
how do you spell your name, Roxy? I just want to make sure I get it right.
Holding a giant
Didn't work
book.
last time. Here, could you sign my book?
I'll give you a little bit. There's snow in it.
Okay, well, if you just,
Oh.
it would be easier if you just signed the book.
Give me more of a chance to trust you.
Okay, all right.
Put an R and an O in there.
Okay, continue on.
We're getting
We
there.
left her down here.
I'm getting there. There's an arc.
I'd have less people to pay.
Okay.
You gotta earn her trust.
Can't actually turn the pages of this book.
Do you need more room?
No, I'm good.
You can move your laptop quite a bit
No, I'm
forward this
good.
way.
Lots of
I'm good. Okay.
You've got another full laptop's length right here.
It's fine. All right. So as you are walking down and you're kind of like moving, are you doing anything in front to?
No, I think I just kind of keep my eyes peeled. I do have tremor sense, so anything in 30 feet, I'm just kind of like keeping in tune to the ground in front of me.
So you're keeping in tune. You're walking and you're walking. And you're walking.
Focused.
Make a perception check for me, Rory.
13.
13. Okay. As you're walking, you are kind of keeping track of this trail, this goo that's moving in the same general direction. And as you're kind of trying to track it, you see that it almost splits a little bit. Like the trail continues on that way, and it kind of continues straight on the ground, but there's a smaller one that kind of splits off to the left, and it kind of goes up. And as you follow it, you see a split second too late, as there is a like glob of this slime that detaches from the ceiling and lands on your face.
Uh-oh.
Does a it'll be at disadvantage because you see it. Still good. So it rolled a 19 at disadvantage.
Nice.
Wow.
So you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage
Party tank.
as this slime falls off and sticks to your face. And as you try and shake to get it off, you realize that
I know, it really should have done that.
and it is kind of smothering your face as you try to take a breath and you cannot take a breath.
Here's the fun part. I don't need to breathe.
Oh, well,
Why?
doesn't matter. You have something stuck to your face. As
Why do you not?
Elliot,
Level 10, I no longer need to breathe.
because of course, Elliot, you see this thing. Mrs. Q, you see it as well. Basil, Apoc, L, Roxanne. It's a little hard to see, but you see something fall from the ceiling and stick to Rory's face.
Is it?
And as she like doesn't appear to react and then kind of turn, Elliot, you see this like there's no discernible thing of what it is, but it's like purple and bluish, kind of matching the slime itself that you've been looking at. And you hear,
I think I'd be panicked. It's gonna fuck up my ankle.
what do you guys do?
Use spiny shield.
The glove. Use your glove.
I would probably either pull out. I'd probably start with my handkerchief,
Mm-hmm.
which is sizable because I'm old, and see if I can sort of
I
wipe.
mean small.
I don't know. I just need a lot of handkerchiefs.
Oh,
Very
I
large
see.
handkerchiefs.
I thought you just meant because you're okay.
Oh. And I see if I can wipe some of the goop off of the face.
So go ahead and make an attack roll, because as you kind of come closer, you see like tiny little like amoeba style things kind of like starting to get into Rory's fur,
Does
and
that mean
like
it's like an insect? Can you talk to insects?
you
I can talk
you
to
feel it
things.
kind of crawling
It's so
up,
gross.
and like it's like slicking your fur back
Really
and like
gross.
messing up your
Yeah,
mascara.
it's the worst.
I might have got rid of that spell.
Well,
in my
especially if
last
you got a
one.
smoky eye.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make an
What?
attack roll to try and get this off.
Would it
It's
just be
an
a-
unarmed strike,
I
so
spent
just
so much time on
add
it.
your roll a d20 and add your dexterity.
Since I can't use prestidigitation, it takes
Strength,
forever.
dexterity.
To
For what?
Unarmed strike.
Strength.
Strength.
Yeah.
So strength. Sorry. Thank you guys.
Oh no, strike plus 5.
Just
That's not right.
whatever it says for you.
Seems high. Not very strong. That is
Any team.
18.
18. So easy enough. What you do is you kind of like, even with your handkerchief, you kind of get under it. You like rip it and just kind of chuck it to the side as, Rory, your fur. I'm sorry. It's like
Oh
Like,
no.
worst bed
Oh.
gelled bed head ever.
It just chemical peeled.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you've got the crying mascara marks, and it just does not look great at all. 2 damage there, Mrs. Q.
That's right. I did not mean to click the button. But
Nope,
there you
that's
go.
okay. I was gonna ask for it.
Um,
As you kind of throw this thing to the ground, and you see all of its little like tentacles like wiggle a bit more as you, Apoc, Basil, Mrs. Q, neither of you two. You all
I'm at the
recognize
back, yeah.
this as one of these sticky slimes that you have encountered before
I was gonna wonder if it was a slime.
when you first lost
Like
Cam
a-
the first time
Oh.
Yeah.
in the caves, the Mockden Caverns. As it kind of like wiggles a little bit, you see it kind of like start to retreat almost and try and move away from
Hey,
you.
that's a throwback. Wow.
no, it's a long time ago. Rory, are
Is
you
there
okay?
anything you want to do?
Can I just bite it?
Sure, if you want to go ahead and bite it, make an attack roll.
I'm going to use my vampiric touch,
Okay,
bite into it to try and get some health out of it.
go for it.
So-
Elliot, if you want to do anything too, because you're also right
Yes.
there. So that's 11 to hit.
That's damage. Sorry, I didn't. 14 to hit.
You very much so. 11
So-
damage.
Yeah, so I get 11 health out of it.
But it damages it too, right? As you basically like bite, and this thing kind of like, it's like when you suck jello in through like a hole in your teeth.
So here's the funny thing that everybody sees, that when you like when you knew Aurora, she used to bite with sharp teeth. Rory doesn't have teeth anymore.
She just gums it.
You just see a long proboscis come out and start sucking through like a straw.
Eric, you and I need to have a talk.
Unfortunately,
That's the one red flag.
Like a butterfly.
When you start to realize
Yeah, the rest was fine.
They have a
but that
proboscis.
was-
when you start to see that the butterfly resurrection magic has had an effect on
I see.
my wings,
Got it.
my mouth, my enlarged thoracic,
Oh, right.
or thorax. Sorry.
Tenured professorship, great tits, but has a proboscis.
It's
Nobody's
like
perfect.
it's like
No,
Homer going
perfect,
through
yeah.
the different timelines. and
That was the item that she gave me.
didn't like Homer go through with the toaster, and at the very end they all
Yeah,
do
yeah.
proboscis, and he's like, "Yeah, close enough."
I'll take it.
That happens to you. You're like, "Yeah, it's fine."
As you basically suck this thing up like Jello.
Nice.
But yes, you get your 11 health back.
With the bipping and the bopping.
So it's 11 damage, 5 health.
It killed it.
Oh, cool.
Does Rory have fake eyelashes?
Yes.
So I'll cast Mending and boop you on the nose.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
That's so good.
They got like sucked off by the.
Oh.
You see like one still hanging.
Yeah, just in the corner.
Sweet innocent
That's
How
child.
much health?
It's no, it's just repairs everything. So
Oh, okay.
no.
Yeah, it just looks. I look fantastic.
They're magnetic,
Thank you.
so it just
Yeah.
makes more
The
magnetic.
glamour.
Here, Rory,
The glamour, yeah.
you can take this. I give her a potion of healing, a greater potion. You might need that. I don't know. It'd be nice if people healed each other in this group.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, shots fired.
I just got her books to be like, what?
I'll cast Cure Wounds at second level.
I'm doing okay.
Just take it. We know that you're not. We know that you wouldn't tell us.
That
What would you
is-
guys like to do? Oh, sorry, after the heal.
Sorry, 10 hit points.
Cool.
I feel like we've had that exact same conversation in our other group too.
No, it's been this group. It's been a few times.
Wait, how many characters?
You cannot
What do you guys
blame
wanna
that on
do?
your clerics and your
The best was Dennis, who's standing over my body on 2 failed death saves. He decides to heal himself for 2 hit points. Dude! He's like, no, I'll take care of myself.
Dennis is a Dennis. though.
Yeah.
This is so good.
That was pretty fun.
Oh, man.
All right.
Beloved.
Thank you so much.
What do you guys want to do?
Keep moving forward.
Wade through the gross.
Mm.
I'm gonna go in the back if that's cool.
That's totally fine. So Elliot, you are leading the
I
charge.
still take it. Yeah, puff chest.
Nice.
Make a perception check for me.
I'm gonna be in the back.
18.
18.
Let's
Okay.
go.
You were in the back. Rory's with you now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just in front of both of you, but I'm just reading my book while we're walking. Not paying any attention.
With an 18, Elliot, as you are, let me know if you want to do anything else, but as you are kind of following, there are little offshoots, but nothing that one of you can fit through. So it is this main tunnel. But you are following this like trail of slime now that you can put a name to it. You're trying not to step in it because it is kind of sticky as you gotta pull it out every so often, your boots. But with your rubber boots, you are totally fine. But you come to like almost a hairpin turn. And as you come up to it, you can kind of see through this mist that there is like something stuck to the wall at the apex of the turn. And as you get a little closer and a little closer, you see that there is a massive sticky slime, one that you just encountered. It's like purple along the edge and a very bright electric blue in the middle of the body. And you see a very small figure stuck in the slime itself. And the closer you get, you kind of make out the shape of a small gerbine.
Boyish looking figure.
Oh, so I think we found the boy.
Thomas, don't worry. We'll get you out.
Even as Mrs. Q shouts out, you don't see any reaction from the... And it's misty, but you can see this with your 18. And the closer you get, the more you can make out. And you kind of see just a very limp figure in the slime itself, totally encased.
So I'll dig into my backpack for my rubber wings. And then I'll try to touch it.
The extra long ones.
What, just...
It's like rubber gloves. Just
Oh my god.
That's good.
So as you kind of like reach out to touch it. With whatever you touch the slime with, you go to recoil your hand and the whole glove pulls off of you as it sticks to the slime.
Ooh.
I have 3 more sets.
Infinite. Glove. Glitch.
Okay.
What do you guys do? You can all see this now. The closer you get, you can see. And Eliot, with your 18, you don't see, like, the trail stops there, if that makes sense. There looks to be, like, a different color that kind of continues on, but your blue trail that you've been following stops there.
Perfect.
I assume Sir Basil would probably just on impulse, just immediately seeing Thomas, seeing that Thomas is not moving, would just like from where he is in the line, would just like rush forward and like just try and cut him out or something.
Okay. So go ahead and make an attack roll, Basil.
Okay. So that's a. Oops, sorry.
I also have a grapple action, which I was thinking of
That's a 22.
Okay, a 22 does hit, so go ahead and roll damage. And then I'm also going to need a strength saving throw from you.
Okay. So that's
I'm going to try and finish it.
10
Oh,
slashing.
you have time. I'm just
10 slashing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you said a strength.
And I need a strength save, please.
That's a 23.
A 23, okay. So you take a big chunk out of this slime. And as you do, you're strong enough that you cut through relatively easily, but at one point your weapon kind of catches. And thankfully you can push through it, but you're like, right. If I'm not careful, my weapon's going to get stuck.
Yeah.
So you do take a chunk out of this, not enough to free Thomas right now. But you take a big chunk, you're able to free your weapon, and you get the sense that, like, it's doable. You can do this. Does anybody else want to do anything?
I have grapple.
Just want to give some folks a chance
Yeah,
to
for sure.
So a grapple.
But I don't want to like do crazy damage on this kid. To like, but I imagine like try to pull out sort of thing. But I don't know if that makes the best sense.
Well, walk me through. You want to try and reach in to grab and pull the kid?
Oh, I don't have like a grappling. I don't have like a grappling thing.
Your grapple hook.
A grapple hook. It's just grapple, eh? Yeah, it just says grapple as my action in combat. Never mind. I was expecting or I was imagining this like grappling gun or grappling.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
But never mind.
You can definitely try to like grapple as in pull the kid out, but yeah, walk me through whatever you guys like to do.
I will let the rest of it.
Elle, Mrs. Q, APOC, Rory, Eliot?
I'll put my hand on Apoc's shoulder.
Huh?
I believe in you. I'll give you a bardic inspiration.
I love this so much.
I kind of had a crazy idea, but I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe one of you guys could do something first.
Al can look at Basil and be like, "You gotta get him out, okay?" She's gonna cast Enhance Ability and give you Bull Strength, so you have advantage on strength checks.
Okay, Mrs. Q or Rory, APOC, if you wanted to do your crazy thing.
I'm gonna cast Friends on the slime,
So as long as I'm concentrating, you'll have.
and I'm going to say, I need you to release the child, or else you'll end up sucked apart like the little guy in the cave.
Does Friends
Phrasing.
target a creature?
Yes.
So you say this as you try to target the slime. You actually get the sense that this part of slime is not a creature.
Ooh, okay, cool.
It is
That's good
just
to know.
like
Just
leftover residual.
Just rip him out.
Oh, all right
Oh,
then.
no.
Can I do my thing?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna need somebody
Good
to help me, because once I get in there, I can't get out on my own.
Oh no.
And APOC just like brings up Jeremy and the other boys, and he just dives in straight
Just head
first
D&D
to
movie style.
to Thomas.
Okay.
And can he get to Thomas if he dives in at him?
Yeah, so there's maybe like 2 or 3 feet of slime between you and Thomas, but with enough force. Go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
Can I use the Bardic Inspiration?
Yes, you can.
Is it a D?
Ah,
what D
smart.
is it?
D8.
D8.
And then I know you have
Super
advantage on this.
cocked.
Yeah.
That's a... You thought athletics?
Athletics, yeah, to try and force your way in to try and grab Thomas. That makes sense.
For 18.
18, yeah.
That 8
Yeah,
came in
easy.
clutch.
So you force your way through like 3 feet of slime. You kind of hold your breath and dive in, and it's like, like it's just like it's so uncomfortable on your skin. But you reach in and you're just able to like basically wrap yourself around Thomas's shoulders, and he is very small. He's a very small gerbine, but you were able to kind of grab him around the shoulders or the torso. And he very just much is hanging like limp. His eyes are closed, his mouth is slightly open.
And then Apox is, do it now! And he casts gaseous form on himself using the fleas.
Oh.
He's going to make a big air bubble in there as the gas is just
Smart.
contained within the slime.
Okay, hold on a second.
Does that work?
Walk me through what you're doing.
So we dived in head first and then cast gaseous form.
So 3 feet of you is like this.
Yeah.
So your back end is still sticking out.
Okay.
You're trying to make an air bubble for Thomas, or you're trying to make a... What are you trying to do here?
So Apoc turned into gas.
Yeah.
So the gas, does it form an air bubble inside the slime?
To try to allow him to breathe.
Like an
To-
apoc-sized.
An
Air
apoc-sized
bubble.
bubble
Oh, to
as he like
replace?
turns
so
into
we
gas.
would like. So that you.
So you're displacing the slime.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
understand.
I'll let you. Does that work?
Is he just
It's like if you like
Is it not breathing in Apoc?
That's interesting.
like in a cartoon when you like leave and it's still the shape
And then,
of
yeah. I
That's how I
gotcha.
picture
Okay.
that, but in a
But if I didn't get all the way in, then you could definitely argue that it just like seals back up around him, and it doesn't work.
Well, you're trying to...
And they're both of them in there.
Yeah.
And you are gas.
the end.
You're trying to displace the slime.
Yeah.
This is not a creature, so whatever
Mhm.
slime is there is what's there. So as you dive in, you can grab Thomas around the shoulders if that's what you're aiming for. And as you turn into a gaseous form, yeah, for sure. You turn into your form and you kind of like,
Don't forget, there's also
Wiggle
6 people
out.
here who can help pull you out.
you kind of wiggle out and there's
one
the
that's
shape
pushing
of...
him.
There's the shape of Apoc's torso and arms reaching towards Thomas, and you can see that you can now like actually physically touch Thomas's shoulder wherever Apoc's hands were. But Thomas is not free. Like there's
No.
still maybe like 6 inches of slime in front of him, and like there's still slime there, but you have cleared out a portion of it. Like you've carved it out with the gaseous form.
Cool.
But now you are gas, so you're just a little.
I am gas.
So was the plan that we would then reach and grab Thomas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Glad we discussed this
Yeah.
beforehand.
So I thought I would be in there just as a bubble. I didn't think I'd be half in,
I
half
thought you would
out.
grab it, then we would pull you.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I was
what
thinking.
It's okay, it's okay.
But now we can't
It
grab
still
any
works,
of you
it still works.
because you're gas. So I guess we'll
So,
see if we can pull out Thomas.
because we can now
We can
grab
now reach his shoulder.
Kind of like what happened in the D&D movie.
Yeah.
In a way, where it's a snake.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you doing?
Yeah. So at this point, Sir Basil doesn't need it, but just for like the sake of like imagery, Sir Basil will go Hulk Basil, just go big, and he's just gonna grab that shoulder and try and just yank
Okay.
Thomas out.
So go ahead and make a strength check with advantage,
Yeah, man,
and
yeah.
thanks to the fact that there's not 3 feet of slime, it's gotten a little bit easier.
Little bitties.
So the 14.
14. It got a little bit easier, thank God it did. Is that 14 with advantage?
Yeah.
Strength check? Okay.
Yeah.
As you grab Thomas, and you kind of have to, even in Hulk Basil form, you hold your breath a little bit, and you are like yanking, and it kind of takes you a few tries to yank out this little gerbine without hurting him too much. You're trying to like cradle his head and his back,
No.
but you're able to just pull with one final yank, and you kind of like fall a little bit back, but you have the tiny gerbine in your hands. You kind of clear off the remaining sticky slime, but he is free of the slime.
Mrs. Q rushes over to make sure this kid's okay.
Yeah,
Just
Sir
like
Basil
a
probably
medicine
thinking
check
like
or
immediately,
just, are you
is he
good?
breathing?
Yeah.
Is he?
You have healing
maybe it's like,
spells.
you know, like,
I know.
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
I will use them. I will do the medicine check. My medicine is better than your medicine.
Ooh.
What should we roll terribly though?
My medicine brings dreams to the
Kid's like 5.
He's older than that.
Well,
6.
it could be worse. That's a 14.
That's a 14. You're kind of like getting the slime off him, and he's like slick with the sticky slime. It's like all in his fur, and you kind of like try to like get it out of his nose. You open his mouth, you try and feel around for a heartbeat, and it takes a hot second in your haste. But you do manage to hear a little very, very, very shallow breathing.
Use the gloves.
And a very shallow heartbeat, but he is alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make him alive.
Are you gonna do something? Or,
No, I will.
no, that's Sir Basil.
I will cast. Let's see. Makes that healing word, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
She casts healing word on him at 2nd level,
Okay.
which is that's 6 plus 2, so 8
8?
healing.
More than enough for a little kiddo. You like. What does it look like? You're healing for Thomas.
Kind of like rain, but it's
On your wedding day.
Pink rain.
pink rain. Yeah, it's pink rain.
Pink rain.
Yeah.
As you go ahead and cast your healing magic, and you hear Thomas's breath kind of slow and get deeper, more relaxed, and his eyes just kind of like and flutter open. And he kind of sits up and is like looking at you with really big, like dinner plate eyes. His ears are really, really perked. His little tail with a little tuft is kind of like flagging behind him, and he's like, and kind of looks at all of you and instantly recognizes Basil over your shoulder. And he just like kind of scurries up and grabs onto your waist and is just like
just like wraps his arms around
yeah.
him. For a few seconds of just like a warm embrace, and then immediately it's like pushes him back with like, what were you thinking? Why are you down here?
It stole my sister's doll.
Oh.
What stole?
There's a green slime and it stole my sister's doll, and I was here to find it. And then it grabbed me, and then there was a blue one and the green one, and the green one went that way, and it stole my sister's doll.
So we would have hit. No, we only attacked one slime.
We didn't see any doll.
What color was the slime he was in?
It was like a blue with purple.
So Basil will ask, why didn't you ask for help? Why did you go yourself?
Because I'm a hero.
Sir Basil will
Gently does it. So.
yeah, we'll just take like a little deep breath, realizing that a lot of this too was because Sir Basil was the one who like encouraged him to be a hero to protect his family. And Sir
Toxic positivity.
You'll see Sir Basil shrink from Hulk back to his regular form, so he's looking more kind of like face to face with Thomas, and he'll say, "Even heroes need help."
Bobby says yes.
So you're gonna help me get my sister's doll?
You'll see a little.
Say no to that thing.
You'll see a smirk appear on Basil's face as he kind of like ruffles Thomas's hair and say, "That's what a hero does."
But you have to be careful, because there's like a roaring down there, and this is weird. And they took my cloak. And you notice he doesn't have his little green cloak.
Well, we definitely have to get that back.
Yeah.
For the time being, Sir Basil will take his flowing cloak and put it around Thomas.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
so huge on him.
yeah, it's just like
Your bailing cloak.
Oh,
yeah.
that's my
Can we
favorite.
deck out this kid magical items?
And
Here,
then
Dad, here's a bracelet.
Sir Basil will say, "Tell us everything you saw."
So there was a green slime that he came and he like stole my sister's doll, and then he like wiggled out through the floorboards, and I went to go follow him, and he was following, and then he went into the roots, and then I realized that like maybe I could fit through the roots because I'm pretty small, and there's like the great, and then it like came out and it grabbed me around the waist, and then I thought I was gonna be okay, but then it like sucked me back in, and then I could barely breathe, but my nose was sticking out so I could still smell, and then I saw other rats coming through, and there were rats down here, and they were really gross, and then it kind of came down here, and then there were more slimes, and then there was this really weird big creature. He was huge, he looked spiky, and he was like gray, but he also had like bones sticking out, and it was really scary, and then they dragged me away from that, and then the green slime gave me to the blue slime, and then I got stuck. And then they took my cloak.
Back up with the creatures. What creature?
Yes, tell us more about this creature.
I don't know, there was slime in my eyes. We went that way. He's pointing around the hairpin turn.
All right, kid, you had me at bones. Let's go.
Yeah.
Elliot, I'm gonna let your 18
You had me at
perception
dawn,
ride
let's
as
go.
you kind of like look around following Thomas's pointing.
Probably should get the.
You see one more piece of paper stuck in the green slime.
Who had the other two?
It would have been the group.
Yeah,
Put it together.
so I immediately just handed back. I don't.
I can't be
It's
bothered.
dirty paper, so I don't want to touch it.
You gotta line it up. That's right.
Put it up against the
You just put it flat down on the ground.
Save
too.
me.
Save me.
We just did that.
That's
Sir
not
Basil,
mine.
Oh shit, that's not his.
this wasn't you, Thomas?
No. I can't read. What's it say?
But can you write?
Save me.
Yeah, but like in scribbles with crayons.
That counts. That's more than valid.
Yes, that's the scribbles right there.
Sir Basil will say, "Did you see anyone else down here when they took you?"
It's just there's like a big monster down here. I think I don't know. He was big, but there was slime in my eyes. But I didn't see anybody else.
It's gonna be a fourth piece of paper and it just says "don't."
Save me, don't.
All right. Well, is there anything else that's useful that you can tell us, Tom? Because I don't think this place is safe for you.
I want to go. I want to go, but I want my sister's doll. But I want to go.
Do we want to go save the doll? And
Do you think the doll wrote this?
Might have.
yeah,
Stranger things in this world.
And I want my
I-
cloak.
I can send Tom home.
Sounds threatening.
That does sound
On the
threatening.
bench. You bring him home.
Where do you live? We know where he lives,
Sir
right?
Basil would
Stranger.
say,
I can.
are we agreeing we want to get Thomas out of here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna work on a teleportation
Kids should
circle
not
to
be
send him back to
gambling.
the.
Thomas would
Yeah.
probably say, sorry, not Thomas. Basil will say to Thomas that my friend here is gonna help get you back to your family where it's safe. I will go and look for. Would I assume the siblings? Would I know the siblings? Which sibling? Like, I will go and get your sister's. It was a teddy bear, right? Doll.
And
I
my
will-
cloak.
And I will get your cloak. Good as new. But until then, you can hold on to mine.
I see this.
So Tom,
No.
Am I going out with them?
here's
See
the.
it.
Have you ever
So cool.
played with sidewalk chalk before?
Gun run right.
Yeah.
Hold this piece.
Nice.
I want you to draw a door on that bark over there. Bark over there.
A door.
Yes, please.
Like
So
your
Basil will
front door.
encourage him, go on, go do it.
Your front door.
You're like hops to get to the top.
And then as you do that, I'm gonna conjure a
Does that make a
teleportation
mess?
circle so
Bring
you
it
can walk
over.
through the door back home.
Into like the bar.
Does he see the other side of like? Would he see the bar at the other side?
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
You see his parents be
I
like,
kick him in.
Sir Basil would say, go on. I promise you, we'll be back with the doll and your cloak. He kind of just gives him a little like push from the back. To go through.
Okay. We'll say with that, because it is after 5. You're able to coax Thomas through, even though he's grumpy about it with his cloak, and it's like dragging, he's dragging like 3 feet behind him. But you're able to kind of coax him through, and he will walk through, leaving you kind of in this area.
Good, we saved everyone we needed to save. That was great.
We will end the session there. I don't think guests will chat with you after, but you could have ditched out if you wanted to as well. But we will end the session.